But what is ECOWAS stand on this? Is what I don't understand.
ECOWAS is a corrupt entity that needs to actually be dissolved, like the way you put salt on earthworm. No joke though.
That's brutal, man.
It's not brutal.
No,
do you know what these
ECOWAS.
French guys have on those countries? On those countries in West Africa,
A lot.
bro. Those countries in West Africa deposit 85%
of their
revenue.
remittances, yeah.
in French bank. If they want to borrow that money, they borrow that money at 15%
With
interest
interest.
rate. Your
Yeah.
own money.
15%. That's crazy.
All the resources in those countries belong to France.
Exactly.
Okay.
France has, in all those French countries that surround Nigeria, France has
That
military base
military base,
in
yeah.
all of them.
Are we back again? You know who is sitting down here. Look at him. Look at the glasses, man. Stop playing.
Man,
It's not playing.
Long weekend.
First of all, we gotta appreciate this attire a young man is putting on.
honestly, guy, I can hear you chewing inside the mic, man.
It means, know what this attire remind me
Hope
of?
you are not going to add that, please.
What?
Such a
You mean the
crazy
chewing
one.
part? Or what?
Yes,
I
now.
can't hear you chewing inside the mic, literally.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't.
This
too, actually.
attire,
Or
I
you,
can't too, actually.
okay, like,
this
That's
attire,
how they so.
what happened to the attire?
this attire
No,
remind
but
me of
I
some-
actually love your
I love
attire,
it.
though.
I love it. But it
Did
remind
you
me
go to
of,
church like this?
it remind me of something.
Nice. What?
And I want to see how you guys can think far.
Previous time you said it was Akuchi.
No.
Now-
This attire is good. It remind me of something. There's a match we had back home.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I know.
You remind me of that. So when I saw it, I'm like, what a creative way of coming up. Wow, it's so hard. What's going on here, man?
Can we move on, please?
Man,
Nice
long
afternoon,
weekend,
boy.
Caribana weekend. How have you guys been? Of course, I missed two of you last week. This one decided not to even show face at all. I saw you somewhere, but you decided to follow women because I knew that there was no way. You told me you had something to do, but I knew it's women you went to follow.
Well, since you know me so well, why do you need me to explain?
I don't need you to explain. I just want to know. Hope you went well.
What went well?
The thing with the women.
What thing?
No,
Are we
Are you celibate?
why you laughing like that? What's funny?
No question.
Are you celibate? No.
What's that supposed to
But yeah, it's fine.
Nobody, I don't think anybody is there is celibate.
I am.
Yeah, I am waiting.
Kali, of all people here, you can't even.
It's not
Anyway, it
impossible.
could be, Sha.
Kobe, you
I
never know,
don't
bro.
trust him. It's
Never know,
possible.
man.
No,
Yeah.
you should. But on this special one, we have a special guest. I believe it's a special guest, damn it.
All the way.
the way.
Oh,
From the-
first of all, this is the first guest that will buy a plane ticket and fly down
Yeah.
for the House and Spade podcast.
Yes.
That's
It's
what
not
we're
easy.
talking about.
It's not
Come
easy.
on, man.
It's not easy.
Talk to me nice. One more.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Of course, I don't really know you. I just met you some minutes ago. But definitely, if you can introduce yourself, you know.
Don't tell me your name is. I don't want to mention it, but go ahead.
I don't know why.
Go ahead.
But yeah, thank you so much for having me, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
My name is Samuel. I live in Indiana, United States. So, I came out here for you guys. I mean, I came out here for my friends, but he told me, he has like really cool guys. And
Yep.
I'm like, yeah,
No,
I got to meet you guys, man.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, brother. I appreciate you. Don't leave me hanging, man.
I got you, bro.
Yep.
I got you.
Yup. Well, so you've been in town for how long?
I literally just got in town like yesterday. I've been flying for, I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
I've been flying for like 12 hours straight.
Like from where to
I
where?
got even China, what?
Where,
So
where have you been at?
what happened was I was in San Francisco, right?
Okay.
I was previously at work.
So that's like East Coast, Abi?
That's like the other side.
That's
the
The
other
side,
Yeah, East Coast, yeah.
So yeah, I literally I left there like 12 a.m. because when I was booking my flight, got messed up somehow, right? Then I flew to Minnesota to pick up something,
Nice.
right? Then I pick up what I wanted to pick up from Minneapolis. Right?
Yep.
What are you picking up there?
George Floyd's.
No. No, the way I say, as if
I
you're
pick
picking up
up something.
UPS package. I'm going to go and pick up something.
Okay, but yeah, I hear you, man.
Oh, yeah, you go
My
ahead.
delivery
So-
man.
I don't understand.
So yeah, then from there I flew into LaGuardia, right, New York. From New
A
York,
frequent flyer now.
they can't, bro. From New York, they can't mess up my flights. They carry me go Washington DC, back.
So going back to the other side.
Like, and I had 5 hours layover.
Shit.
I'm not camping in Washington DC. I was so exhausted, and I wanted to come for the Caribbean because I heard a lot about it. Right?
Yeah.
I heard a lot about it. I'm like, oh, okay. My flight was, I suppose, don't come here since like 5 p.m. or something.
Are you serious?
Yesterday. Then I got like 5 hours layover. Then I got here like, what, 12 a.m. And the funny thing is, Washington, D.C. to Toronto is just an hour.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
right,
yeah.
Literally
yeah,
just
usually
an
right
hour,
here,
yeah.
though. Yeah.
And I'm like, why take me all the way?
No,
I was
but I think
But
we actually need to do
you know what this shows?
what?
The more these delays and wasting of time, it's time to acquire a private jet.
Honestly, I'm working on that.
Facts.
I'm working on that.
Who's working on that?
I'm working on that.
I beg you, you don't have any private because the next thing you get now, my phone will be locked.
Delays way.
Well, don't
No,
finish.
but honestly, like
Well, don't finish cooking beans.
I honestly do think that we need to actually, discuss what's going on in like
Aviation
Pearson Airport.
industry.
Like it's actually
It's
messed
chaotic
up.
though. Yeah.
It's actually and especially like Pearson right here. Like it's actually like every day on the news you're just reading
Too much
things.
delay.
The delay, man, and the routing and stuff like that. And it's not it's not just even that. A friend, of course, you guys know this person, went to the hospital like last week and was literally there. This guy went there by 4. He did not leave there. He went there by 4 p.m. He did not see the doctor until 4 a.m.
But you know why?
Yeah, there's a scarcity of doctors.
No,
Right
no,
now
no,
in
it's not even
Canada.
that, T.
Also, it's been announced like
See, that's why you should move
a
away
shortage
from where,
from health professionals.
because this whole area is.
So you mean in your area?
I went to the hospital.
Quick, 1, 2.
was,
What? There are like 5 people in this area. Obviously.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yes, no.
No, but that as well.
That
That as well.
Even if there are 5 people or 10 people, but mind you, the place about the place where the hospital is, because it's not just in the area. It's about maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 18 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are about maybe 22,000 people there.
Okay.
So, but see, I already prepared my mind when I was getting there. This thing is 5 hours.
You are going to sleep here, yeah.
All of a sudden, yeah, I was like, this is how you buy.
No, but wait, where did you go to? Was it like an optician,
No,
a
emergency now.
dentist, or okay,
Emergency, don't mind this thing. So, mate, I was surprised.
Well, imagine for your brain, Abby.
Sometimes
Okay.
it's needed, cha.
Okay.
But it's fine. It's
You
fine.
want to-
How was
My guy, yeah.
I was. Were you out yesterday?
No, man.
Why are you lying?
I think.
Are you serious? So you've been inside?
I
So-
had some like errands run around the city too, but no, there was
What
no
errands?
fun or no Caribana. I'm trying to get a new place now. I told you so.
So you've been going for like house openings and stuff like that.
Yes, and then I had to fix my car and just
Yeah.
a lot of things though, but mainly there's I did not hacken into the Caribana spirit.
Why?
Unfortunately,
Did you go last year?
kind of like but I was not in a good place that last year, so I would not
Just
say
breeze by.
it was. I just like
Yep,
passed
yep,
through it
yep,
and then
yep.
came back. But this year I was like, maybe I was going, and then I was just trying to wait for him too.
Okay.
Yeah, because
But you know, you should have just waited for him over there.
no, I don't have any control, But if he came, we can just go normally, just go. I have friends around and stuff. It doesn't matter. But me alone, I'll not just go there and say, I'm just.
No, it's dangerous.
So I was waiting.
Yeah. The
So I was
parade
waiting
still
for him.
extends to tomorrow, though. I mean, like there's still
it's a
people
holiday,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, there's still people
Yeah,
out
okay.
tomorrow.
Are you working tomorrow? Or is holiday for you?
Nah, I'm working every day. These people will not allow me. Don't allow me shine. So they put me on lockdown forever and ever. So it's fine. But yeah, it's good.
Guys working the same
You will not understand. He's the one that knows the kind of work that they give it to me. But it's fine, Sha. But like I've been seeing videos. I was supposed to be out. I was supposed to be out on Friday, I could not go. I had meeting. I was supposed to come to their game on Saturday, the competition.
No, there's no excuse for that.
Apparently, they won. Listen, Kali, where I was, you rather want me to be there than for me to be at the game.
Wow.
But really, we're still
That's
going
deep.
to
Wait,
find.
are you able to share where you were? Because it seems very important.
There was a meeting. Like, it was actually a meeting from like 5.
You will check night, you'll be inside that, on the floor of that his bed.
It was a meeting from like 5 a.m. Because the other guys on the other side were already 5 p.m.
That's what I mean,
It was on the other side of the world. So like I just had to do that. So it was good.
Productive.
Wonderful, Like those are kind of meetings we pray for. But yeah. The weekend, of course, is done. Sunday.
Well,
Just
Monday, of course, holiday. Tuesday, everybody is, going back to the usual thing. But then over the past few weeks, a couple of things have been happening. There's been a certain number of coups. There was one just north of your country, in Niger. I don't know. I'm hearing that Dami, they might ask you to come back. So
No,
like,
he didn't
they will-
serve now. He's the one. I paid my dues. He's the one that has not paid it.
Okay, so
the
and
last-
people that did not
He
serve.
even feed the road, sef. Look at him, man. Look at
So-
him. He looks like a warhead.
No, but for real though, like,
there's one thing you're not mentioning.
God.
They need equipment,
Okay.
right?
You don't need that car to carry LPG.
I never said anything.
Red LPG.
They need
Red
equipment.
LPG. No, but like on a serious
And one of
note
the
though,
things they need is
like
car.
currently what is going on in the continent is what I see, what I would call the French Graps collapse. We started from
Well, yeah.
Burkina Faso, from Mali to Burkina Faso. Now,
Niger.
of course, Niger. And I expect every other French colony to actually follow suit. It's time to break those.
But what is ECOWAS stand on this? Is what I don't understand.
ECOWAS already-
ECOWAS is a corrupt entity that needs to actually be dissolved, like the way you put salt on earthworm. No joke though.
That's brutal, man.
It's not brutal.
No,
do you know
it is.
what? Do you know what these
ECOWAS.
French guys have on those countries? On those countries in West Africa,
A lot.
bro. Those countries in West Africa deposit 85%
of their
revenue.
remittances, yeah. Remit them.
in French bank. If they want to borrow that money, they borrow that money at 15%
With
interest
interest.
rate. Your
Yeah.
own money.
15%. That's crazy.
All the resources in those countries belong to France.
Exactly.
Okay.
France has, in all those French countries that surround Nigeria, France has
That
military base
military does,
in
yeah.
all of them. It is France that actually dictates their curriculum.
But this guy, this new Burkina Faso,
Ibrahim Traoré, yeah.
just chased all of them out.
Yeah, of course. But
So-
then he can't do that alone.
Can't do
My
it
point
So
is
everybody, it needs to be like a wildfire effect.
coalition,
Because
yeah.
honestly,
Everybody
they're
needs to.
taking out.
See, this is the best time for Africa, for French Africa, to actually be free, for Francophone Africa to be free. If they should miss this opportunity, trust me, it will never ever come back.
But
I expect,
my position
I
on
expect
this,
Cameroon.
What's
I
it?
expect Chad. I expect every
Congo?
other. Congo is
gone.
Congo is like Belgium, not this thing.
Okay, but it's still French colony.
I expect all those guys to follow through, so that we actually chase all these colonizers and all these colonial masters out.
I hear you.
Okay, but my position on this is this is 2023. Fine. You have used your military power. You have done. You need to, after all this, there should be a clear plan to
do what?
transition to a democratic government. We
Who
cannot
says?
have,
Who says?
we
who
cannot
says,
be
who said
having
democracy
military.
works?
We cannot be having military
Why?
decree in
Why?
2023
Why?
because it is not the right way to go.
How
It
do you
is
know? How do you
wrong.
know it's the right way to go?
How can one person be on a pedestal and tell everybody? You don't know what military rule
If
is,
it works,
guy.
it works.
So you want somebody to be decreeing what another person would do
Do
at,
you know
in
the problem?
2023.
Do you know the problem? See, my problem is that you think democracy works. At the end of the day, democracy is still one person that's actually making all those things. But in your face, it is put us.
But you carry people along.
Do you know-
The,
do you
the
know-
military?
do you know-
in the
do you
military,
know
you don't need to
BlackRock?
carry people around.
Do you know BlackRock? BlackRock Vanguard. BlackRock, like they are
owned by
they
the
are-
same- the
Black,
same.
BlackRock, yeah, their net worth is $10 trillion. When you get home, check this. They control assets of $73 trillion. They own about 8% of the S&P 500. Bro, they are the ones that dictate. In fact, they are the highest contributors to the defense contractors. Most of all these companies, Tesla and co, they are the highest shareholders in them. Bro, at the end of the day, it's a monopoly. But in your face, it's like, oh, there's one like it's a democracy. One person is the one that is making all this. BlackRock is the one. They are the ones that are sponsoring most of all this America story in Ukraine.
But military rule is a bit lawless, guy.
How do you know it's lawless?
It is.
How do you know
It
it's
has.
lawless?
Look at all the military rule in Africa.
Of
It has
course.
been a disaster.
Let me ask you a question, young man.
Not to say democracy has 100% worked,
Wait
but it has still given people
Wait.
more
But it has never
opportunity
worked.
to
Wait.
participate. In
Has it
military, there is no participation.
Wait.
Nothing.
Let me ask you a question. You're very funny.
So you are saying are you telling
Wait
me
now.
that military rule is the
Wait, let me ask you a
Sometimes it
question.
works.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
not,
Young
in,
man.
not in a country like Niger, please.
Young man, let me tell you. What do you know about Niger? First of all, what you have to understand is any system that is sold to you by someone else that you never build by yourself would never work for the people there.
You should know that.
The military was.
Let me wait.
Yes or no?
I'm just saying.
Wait.
Democracy and all this is foreign to us.
Everything. That's why we say we our own people, we have to think beyond what have been given to us. Go back and look at things. We transitioned to democracy in 1999. 1999 to now.
A child that was born in 1999.
1999 is probably 20.
You know how old that child
You know how old that child
That
is?
child is supposed to like
24.
24.
Yeah. Do you know that in 1990, I think it was 1999 when we had, no, I think it was a few years later we had the Vision 2020.
2020 came with
Have you looked at-
COVID.
But yeah, like
Anytime I hear that, I used to
let's just-
remember when 2020 sounded like the future, bro.
honestly,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
Listen, in 20, back in 2010, I expect that in 2020, like we'll have flying cars.
Jesus Christ will come or something.
Everything will be the best.
That 2020 sounded special, bro. He came with a pandemic.
Do you know why? They use that thing because
Plot
now
twist.
it's far away into the future. So you're like, you know what? I think these guys are making sense.
Yeah.
We'd never question that thing. You know,
But
till
see-
today, our own people have not questioned all the things listed in Vision 2020.
Well, that's life.
Bro, he came with a pandemic. He came with a protest against police. Who
Moving
would
on
have
to-
imagined?
Moving on to funnier stories. You know, the thing about life is that nobody is exempted from breakfast. You know,
I understand.
last.
Who chop it again?
Don't cast.
Who's the latest victim?
Everybody go chop breakfast. Throw it do.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, our PM, I actually mourn with him. Okay, I don't mourn with him because he's not his sacking now.
Come on. Nobody died now, guy. You sympathize or
I sympathize.
empathize?
I sympathize. I don't empathize. I sympathize with him. Getting a divorce from his beloved wife is not easy. I think they got married 2005.
I think it's a separation. Nobody said they are divorcing.
It will metamorphose.
He metamorphosed now. He's a metamorphosis. You understand? It's gradual.
But you know, when that thing happened, right? It's more of. It was really sad. You know why I say it was really sad?
Why?
There's a saying everybody knows. It says, "Show me your leader, and I can determine the followers." See, whether you believe that thing or not, right? The leader of the pack of this country is Trudeau.
Yep.
If that's the example, although maybe it's out of his control, obviously it's the woman, probably the woman, or whatever, or maybe it's the one, whatever.
We can't blame him.
We don't know who
the
did.
situation.
We don't know who did. But
Yeah.
here's the thing. Do you know the influence that has on 37 million Canadians?
100%.
It's huge. People are looking at it just from the whole joke.
And also
area.
his dad. Well,
His dad
when
did
his
the same
dad,
thing.
was
his dad
actually
did the
prime
same
minister,
thing too. Yeah.
left the mom,
So-
and then
so again-
the mom went for one of the Kennedys.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of funny. But here's the funny. Again, if you look
That
back,
Kennedy family, all those men.
if
Don't
you,
be carrying
if you
chicks.
look back in lineage, that's why sometimes some of the things this young man might do or you might do or me,
It could have happened in the past.
it might be something his dad has done. It's fat. If his dad didn't do
Don't
it,
even say what's on my mind.
Don't
no, say what's in your mind.
Don't say what's in your mind. Well, but listen, man. Like break up, nobody's above break up. Nobody's above break
No,
up.
T, hold on. T, hold on
chop
first.
it.
T, hold on first.
And you serve it.
See, you know, we're entering a pandemic I told you they were calling me for divorce party photo shoot. It's going to be coming up more
Which
now.
one is divorce party?
Please
Photo
explain
shoot.
it.
Oh, you didn't know that?
That's a thing.
Which one be divorce party photo shoot again?
Like you divorce
No,
your
the divorce
and we are
party.
like
doing
you
party
Yeah, they
to
do
celebrate
party. Yeah,
the
that's a
divorce.
party. Yeah, that's it.
To
Yeah,
somewhere that you went to say I
Honestly,
do
man.
too.
yeah, there is.
if you actually cook rice for that kind of thing, I will come. I swear, if you say that there's
must be
rice
rice now.
and ugufe, I'll be there. Damn, you not come.
This
If
one.
it's for your own, of course.
Abi, you say one
But
more
yeah,
thing.
like actually, like they're actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you decided if you're going or not?
Going what?
For the divorce photo
for the
shoot.
photo shoot.
No. Here's what happened. No, this is what I begin to understand. When it's business and your values,
So
that
that
means-
coincide.
so now you now ask yourself, are you going to compromise your values?
What does it have to do with your values? Now you separate them. What's your own?
No. See,
That's one
one
thing.
thing I value carry for is that he shall say I have small value.
Did he come in between them?
So many people have asked Kali to come and shoot, some kind of test
things.
traps. And Kali has
You
said,
have to
oh,
take a step back and say,
no, I know if it's
You get like
you
weird
brand them with
I'm
cameras.
all about the money now. Did I kill your marriage?
even
Am I not
before
that
you
made you
come.
divorce? I don't understand. It's true now.
Ah man.
So,
By the way,
I'm
yeah.
kind of like, do you get like weird requests for,
We'll go behind the scenes. We'll talk about it.
he has actually gotten some weird ones.
Yeah.
Like he has actually
for
gotten
real?
some weird ones.
Like if the money was good,
And then there's some that he has gotten and they just done boom.
if the money was good, I would not still do it. But you get what I'm, even if there are some that no. You're
you
like,
just can't do it? Like
no.
No, but Kali, if somebody says, listen, I want to do a nude shoot.
I've gotten so
but
many of
people
those.
do nude shoot.
Yeah, of course.
I've got
So,
some
Kali,
of
what's the highest amount someone is going to pay you to actually shoot them nude?
More. We're looking at around. No.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Let him talk.
Let him
Around what? Let him-
How much? What's your price
That me
for?
can't pay me.
What's your price for a nude shoot? No cover. Like everything out.
Man,
No. Yeah, man and woman.
Anything.
Man
Man.
and
stop
woman.
playing.
Okay, could you have shot that Adam 22 and that
No, that's never. No.
No, that
for
one is even different.
for a 300k paycheck?
I don't care. No,
300K.
Different. That one is different.
Cash.
Cash.
I don't care. I'll not do it.
Cash.
Sorry,
My-
me
my
I
They
go.
question
put
is-
the
Me, I
Benjamin
go do
on the
am,
table.
to film 2 porn stars. What's my own? Your life already
No,
spoiled
it's not
now.
valid before.
That one is
So
Am I the
different.
one? Am I the one in
I
front
mean,
of the camera?
let me hear your question.
I have a question. So, is it that you can't shoot a nude scene or not scene? Just you can't take a gig for a nude shoot.
no. The thing is this, right? Something you start. Some people are ready to start something and they can cut it. Me, if I start something, I go full length. I'm not the
So you
type.
that once you start that
You
nude
now
shoot,
you be graduating,
You start
to
to
shooting,
post
getting
it.
love, and all those
That I
people.
can understand.
So me,
That I can
when
understand.
T have a little bit of that trait. If I'm doing something, I don't want to hear. I don't do something like this guy. I'm not half-assed person.
Yeah, you are very stupid.
Do you know why?
Yeah, a very stupid fellow.
If you tell me,
Yeah, you're a very stupid fellow.
if you tell me, we want to learn how this thing goes in here, and I say, are you sure? Because we're going to be doing it for 5 years.
And it was
Consistently.
going.
We are going to be doing it every time we come here. We're going to be learning how this thing goes. So that's the kind of person I am. So if you know
It's
that,
not Jim. Sorry, I heard you are describing Jim.
No, but that's actually like a
But
good
bro,
thing,
if you think like, see, you will never make it to Hollywood if you are thinking like this.
No.
But you go shoot people
no,
breast
but,
and yeah.
no, that's different. That's different. If someone is wearing clothes, it's different. When you take off your clothes, right?
But we dey see nude scene for where we say like 13 crew will be there and they will shoot somebody.
I think it's actually crazy how movies have actually changed, man. Like right now, like
That's
right
not
now,
movie now.
It's okay to show your bare boobs in
No,
the movie.
but that's not movie
like,
now.
And then you know that right now, like it's actually see the way it has been so normalized that if you don't even see
Like
those
what
things,
he's saying.
It will be weird. Like
it
that,
is weird.
now they show skin for this
I'm
film.
why are they cover this thing? Like I'm dead serious though.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so we have a group chat, and Kali sent something to the group chat of this Nigerian influencer.
Okay.
I'm not going to mention her name.
Oh, that was bad, man.
She sent.
That was bad.
He sent a video of her going to do pussy treatment. I literally saw
No, it was bad, man.
steam coming out.
This
of these
is on
girls.
Instagram.
It's coming out of this girl's vagina. Steam, bro.
And he watched it more than 5 times, and I
then,
don't get it.
And then they were using,
because I
they were
stay in the same house.
using, shall I call it picker now or what?
No,
So,
they were using their
toothpick.
medical. Hold on.
yeah, like all those medical.
They were
things.
using their
I'm just
medical
like, I'm
things.
just like,
I think
what
it's a
the
tin.
fuck is going
Question:
on?
Is it like for treatment purposes?
No.
So like,
They want us to
so
go in
like,
deep.
So like,
I'm trying to
she was doing,
understand why.
she was doing cleaning and pussy tight now.
What?
Yeah, they do it.
No, but they do it though.
You want to close the gate more.
Apparently,
Oh, but why you? No, be
Yeah,
you
so she was doing the ad for them.
yeah, she was doing the art for the
Yeah.
company.
So first of all, I looked at the comment. I didn't watch the video first. I'm like, 2000. What's going on?
Yeah, actually, 2,000 comments.
2000 comments. I said, well, something is weird. This is ad,
6,000
man.
likes.
I'm like, yeah, this is ad.
men
That's what
of men
Nigerians
of
like.
men of culture.
So
They were
everybody,
gathered there. In their
everybody's wondering, like,
masses.
have we got as a society? Have we gotten?
No, as a
Why?
culture, I think we're done though.
We're done, man.
There's no culture again. No culture.
No, that yeah.
No, like we're actually
When
done.
someone
Like,
can
I
wear,
saw-
when someone can wear mats, is there culture anymore?
No, but I
Okay,
actually
that's
saw,
culture, that's culture,
No, but
that's
I actually saw that, and then I was like, nah, like
That
I
was
actually,
deep.
I actually pity.
You need to watch it.
I pity.
No, I don't think I want to watch
please
it.
No,
don't
it's
watch
not bad. Just
Don't
watch it and see
bro.
what I mean.
Don't watch it, bro. Like steam coming out of there.
That's just weird. Like,
That guy's so dumb.
No.
What's Steven? I didn't see the Steve
Like,
as.
like you know, the guy was still when he's cooking beans. Like, why? Bro?
It's true, it's
Why
true.
is so hot?
It's true.
I seen a sauna the person day.
Bro,
Oh
listen,
yeah,
man.
that's what it looks like. Yeah,
Boys,
That's what it looks like.
and everyone was like, "Oh, how wish the mirror was on the other side." No, sorry, how wish the mirror?
Oh,
Yeah,
the camera was on the other side.
yeah.
Now waiting then. Like,
Anyway.
that's
I don't know how you guys read all those comments, yeah. But sometimes comments are actually
Comments are
very,
actually
very
Now
funny.
comment
No,
is
if
sweet
there's
pass.
no
If I
comment,
see a
what's the
funny
watching
post,
video?
Let me tell you
I
something.
will run to the
Like-
comment as if my.
Let me tell you.
You see
no, but I
people,
don't-
you see people posting comment like, I broke my leg running to the comment section because you don't need to bang.
But let
honestly.
me tell you, I became one of. I comment a lot on. I won't mention the guy's page. You know, I fight with people sometimes. You know, and some of them are worth it because there are some. Like one guy. Okay, I'll give you an example, right? So someone was saying something, and the guy said, "Oh, even if it's oh yeah, one of the senators, they were asking him to provide his degree or something like that.
I just didn't know all of that.
Yeah, in the Senate, right?
Why did
So
you know all of that?
hold on. Then the guy now said that is it required something like that. Then someone else said, oh, even if it's water science, at least provide a degree. And I don't thunder, young man. Water science is not a small degree.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
It
Because-
even sounds hard.
no,
Water science.
no,
Why not know the science behind
No,
water?
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I just want to drink it, man.
you don't understand. It's the way it's the way
No,
we
I don't
view
care how
it's
it
the
came
way
about.
we view it back home. So before you know that
Yeah.
it's sweat, people just I can even show you this. People are going for him because
People
I'm like,
will read what, especially will read water science where they comment.
I feel like
Listen, man.
that's another thing. That's another thing whereby, so courses like that in Nigeria you might think is nothing,
Dead, of course.
but here they're
Big
like
deal.
what are you saying?
Big deal.
all this farm, poultry, whatever, agricultural science or
Where you
whatever.
don't
I
telling
know.
me that the government gave one guy land
Oh
for
yeah,
agriculture and
Like-
goats and like he's importing goats and stuff like
I
that.
know
It's
one
a
bros that only
big
plant
deal.
science in Nigeria. He was jobless for more than 3 years.
Let me
Before he
shock
started
you.
working in bank. Plant science. If you study plant science here, guy,
Let me even shock you. Even the guys
there are
that
places you can like so many all these factories that they are looking for you, guy.
do you know
All this process you get and you be earning
I
good
don't know
money.
if you've seen this animal around. Little goose.
Oh yeah.
They are all tagged
100%.
by the university students.
For real?
Yes. They know their location.
Those
Once
goose
winter
have
come,
this
they
thing now.
move.
It's just like that American bald eagle. You know those bald eagle?
Yeah, they're all
extinct.
tagged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually all tagged.
They're all tagged. So here, the university, the students tag them. They know where they know. You know, during the winter, you don't see them. So they
I don't know where
travel.
those things go to join.
They travel. That's the point of doing that thing. You sit and there's research.
You can't, how can their body take
So
that
which
kind
one
of
you want
cold,
to-
sef?
which one you
They
want
can-
to-
Their body can't take
Let me
that
ask
cold
you,
now,
which
guy.
animal do you know how to tag in Nigeria?
Maybe you're the big in your house. The Inkita.
Even network to even find where the animal is.
So it's just one of those things that you enjoy. Shall I say, I love about the comment section, and there's one I didn't know. I wrote a long comment. You know why? The thing started
I think it's
getting-
very, very difficult for me to engage with people.
No, I
I mean,
do.
I don't know because
There was a
other
day-
people-
there was
other
a
people
day-
now start putting mouth.
There was a day, so, it went so far that
I've tried it
the person,
before and I
the person
don't
went to
like
my profile.
I want to comment on your pictures.
No, but the thing is, I don't use I'm not using the
Like the
photography
main account.
Oh,
one.
okay, okay,
It's my
good.
fitness one, right?
Good,
The
good.
person's like, oh, by the way, you're even abroad and you're telling us. Like first of all, how do you know I'm abroad?
Is this on Instagram or is
On
this on
Instagram
Twitter?
now.
Okay.
So you're even abroad. That's why you're talking like that.
Why do people believe that because you're abroad, you don't know what's going on?
Or because you're abroad, you don't have the right to comment on
You don't-
that.
Yeah,
No,
you cannot
they
relate.
have this perception that everybody here is enjoying.
Oh, bro.
That's
bro.
what I'm
That's
saying.
another topic for another podcast.
Let's not indulge in that.
I'm tired of telling people that I'm hanging on to my life here. Bro, literally, somebody literally asked me for
Oh, yeah. You said
$6,000.
it, you said it, man.
What are you
Oh,
talking
this is
about?
7 to start a business.
No, but honestly, that means someone looking at you right now would think that, no,
that I have $6,000 stashed somewhere.
bro, you're literally wearing an Air Force
Somebody has
One.
asked me for 30 million naira.
Hey.
I'm not kidding.
You know what? Even if we sell this guy car, sell my own car.
Bro, if you sell me,
I sell this
Me,
incoming
as I
car.
am
You
You
cannot
know that
pay-
is planning.
No,
in
my
mind.
comica is no, my comica is
Wait,
more-
look
it's
at
more-
it.
do you
Wow,
know what?
waiting
Do you know
now.
the funny part?
Yeah.
So the person was like, I think we're talking about something. I was like, so our husband is in Chicago, right? And I'm like, oh, so she just had a kid, and I'm like, yeah, for sure. You should have just given birth in US now. You know, your husband is here. and
Oh,
all
she's
of
in
that.
Nigeria though.
She's in Nigeria though, right? So she was like, yeah, it's expensive to come. I'm like, how expensive can it be? If you have like, 5-10 million, you should be able, like 5 mil, you should be able to come in. She was like, no, that's like 30 million. I'm like,
Are you
Sorry,
building a
bro.
house?
Are you going to go and do
like-
masters?
30 million naira. Like,
You have to invest in
so
poultry
the next
farming.
thing was like, she was like, okay, if I can borrow a shower, and I'm like,
You say what?
That's how those conversations
Anything-
usually move.
you understand? It's
That's
not
how, no,
you've been
that's
cutting
how,
the corners.
that's how they'll be asking,
Anything-
oh, do you have any 30 million somewhere?
That I not
So
using.
That-
she was like, if you can borrow me, I'm like, first of all, I don't get it. Where I want to see him. And I'm like, even if you want to come, you don't need 30 million. Like
You are still
5
explaining.
5 million or
Bro,
something, or
this
10
person,
million.
bro,
at
I just bust laughter when I say 6. Me, you
So-
rate me. The person will born me self. Wait,
Your
send
best
me.
will give you
I
that
never
money, sef.
carry 6K. Say take it's you.
The funny thing was not
He
like
was asking with
No,
so
but
much
the lifestyle-
audacity,
no, but
bro.
the lifestyle
Which
is
lifestyle? All these things.
Okay,
lifestyle you live online.
the lifestyle
You
put
post
online.
yourself in club.
You post yourself in club.
That's
Does I
woman.
buy $10 drink? With cup?
that
Okay.
happens.
They don't see
I
that
don't
way.
hear.
They don't see it that
They don't see
way.
it that way, bro.
You are holding bottles and it's not your own.
So-
Come on, bro.
bro, in the
It's
last
someone that bought Genesis, it's not me.
in the last 2-3 months, no, let me just say 2 months. I'm not exaggerating. He knows. I would have traveled like 15 times, different states in the United States, right? Because of work. So I felt like it got to a point, like in the span of 3 days, I was going to like 4 states. Span of like, no, I was going to like 2 states. So I went
it's money
from
you spend.
Denver. So I feel like that was so it kind of like sent like wrong
Okay,
message.
I see
right?
what's going on.
Of course.
You're posting the
And
photos.
again, you're posting location.
Oga,
oh,
you're
Denver.
false.
Oh,
You're false.
So-
Mississippi.
The company is
Oklahoma.
paying for all these trips, so
It's
if
my
you try and
company
go
that is
wreck,
paying for
Yeah.
it.
And
Right.
with the glasses he's even wearing now.
And again, you put on this Jordan 1.
Everybody wears Jordan.
No, you put on these Jordan 1s.
not everybody-
That are
everybody-
scarce.
Everybody wears Jordans, bro.
No,
They
that's
all
Air
have
Force
Nikes
Ones.
on, bro.
Okay, you're not wearing.
Everybody
You
have
have it
Nikes on.
Everybody has the Nike on, but then Jordan 1 Nike, you cannot compare the price of Jordan 1s to the price of the first ones. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I mean, I have Jordan 4s now, you know.
Jordan 4s.
Oh God,
No,
nobody.
no, please,
that-
please.
that-
Nobody knows Jordan 4s even exist, but it's
But it's a
fine.
lie, yo. See, you don't go there. Oh.
I know, I'm just
Yeah,
trying
no,
to
but
mind.
that your yellow one. That your yellow marine. Forget it, bro. I can't style that thing with anything. The only thing I can style it with this mat.
Foot Locker, they are calling your shoe fake. Oh.
Foot Locker, man. No, but honestly, like, for some reason, those in Nigeria perceive that we
No, but
actually
we have to
balling
blame it
out
on
there.
him.
No, but
So if you not live
so-
his life because of what
No,
First things first.
he will reach Denver. Just arrived
Obviously.
I mean, I'll be like,
About the post plane, it will you know
They post the plane?
that terrain where you can
Yeah,
see
the
the
wind.
lights.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just
yeah.
put them location Denver CO. The name after today is LA. From LA to, and it goes to big states, Atlanta, where they where they used to spend money,
okay, it's true. It's not even going to like a lot of those kind of Louisiana, New Orleans. If you go
It's going to Texas, it's going to Atlanta, LA.
like
it's
if
going to
if you went to like
But then
Louisiana,
again, like I think, see, don't get me wrong. I honestly do think if I see, even if I know, like I know people that actually travel like that, I'm not gullible to believe or think that these people are out there balling. And so I was like no, and then like
See,
the way the way our minds have been programmed to believe that because this person is jumping from point A to point B, it means that this person is in money.
enjoying.
I don't understand.
it's the mentality. See, like I used to see people that say maybe when I change phone or if I change something or
Baba, I only paid $150. I'm going to pay for the next 2 years.
If
they
I want to
don't know
get
that.
5
iPhones, you
five
can.
iPhones, I can. If I want to
They
get a
go borrow
G-Wagon, if I want to
you.
get whatever car,
They will give you.
I can. I don't have a G-Wagon. Let's tell me.
oh, I leave that G-Wagon, no.
No, it's just
I
give
can't
you an
actually.
example. Like,
Like,
Oh
if
yeah,
I-
it's
they
all
go
about the
approve
price.
you, bro.
They
You
will
understand?
approve you. This
I could just
yeah.
dey pay.
It's like
So,
3K
but-
now.
Priority,
But
bro.
then too, Sha.
Priorities.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying
If
people
I'm
do
paying
these
3K, I'll
things.
not leave my house.
People do. When I was in LA, right? There's a Lamborghini there. If you want rent it's like what $100 a day.
$100 I don't want something or two.
Yeah, it's like $100.
yeah, it's not bad.
If I drive Lamborghini, I post and say, "Oh yeah, new."
Just stand
ride,"
in
like-
front.
Like
Take glasses.
No, I'll never stand in front.
That
I'm not
means
sitting
that means I
inside.
know you.
This one, you will stand over
Once
the
see
roof.
all the girls in this city, slim down.
Shey, that's what they want now.
I feel like if Dami was in US,
No, you know.
It go-
That country is done.
This one, they'll just shoot one thing like. What behavior now?
That country is done.
But anyway, I honestly had to tell my sister, see, dollar they finish. You think because it's dollar, it does. It used to
have
finish
to
like
rush it
to
for
the
it.
last.
No, but you're not explaining it well.
She was telling me that pocket money. Oga, you're not working. Like you're not doing anything. Yeah, I'm sending you somewhere. You're learning French. I'm sending money to you every month. And telling me that it's small. Bros, you have to come and stay in the factory and flip bacon. You know what you're saying,
people
guy?
don't know what people go through here.
I'm like, look at this one. Oh.
see, don't
I
get me
can't
wrong.
wait for her to come.
Don't get
because
me
after
wrong.
like 2 months, I will have Mama,
I mean,
there's a
No,
place
but
that they are
I think-
recruiting there,
I think 2
$17.
months
You
is-
will walk.
No, but you know what? I honestly do think that it's usually good when people come. Show them that fire
boy.
small.
Mm.
You understand? Let them
factory.
just,
Oh, but it's never
especially
that.
in winter.
arrange.
It's never that I'll survive that, you know.
Bro, have you ever come home in tears before, bro? You can't even cry because
Because,
No.
because it's drying.
No, this country, winter.
bro.
Let me tell you, there's a part in Ontario where you go all the way to Lakehead. When it gets September, it starts snowing. Like right now, it drops to 8.
In Indiana, whenever
That's
it snows,
sad, bro.
it's like usually during November.
How many degrees? 2, 3.
Yeah,
No.
There's a part of US that
No, no, no.
it's cold though.
Yeah,
Alaska
it
is
doesn't
like
snow
cold.
in Atlanta.
It's cold.
Does
It's
it
cold.
snow
It's
in
cold in
Atlanta?
Indiana, but
I
not.
don't- it's cold in
yeah,
Indiana. I'm not
yeah,
even gonna
cold.
lie to you.
It's
It's
cold.
like I have pictures like snow.
Bro.
I scrape snow from car.
No.
That's how much.
Bro, don't
No,
worry.
no, no,
December
no.
25.
I
can understand
Christmas
it's
Day, we
not as
can't
bad
even
as-
come out.
You can't.
I can understand
It
it's not as bad
was,
as
you see
Canada.
every
Can't.
chunk
Let me
of
shock you.
snow
Let me shock you.
on Christmas Day.
There are vehicles.
I know you are about to go.
There are vehicles. There are vehicles that cannot. So,
That we advise.
oh my God.
Not to.
You
fly
can't see my
with
cash
you.
app because
No,
I got my
I
car in
never
winter
show
and
your
my car
car. Nobody
survived.
nobody measure your
My
car.
car survived
Nobody
winter.
measure your car.
Okay.
We
Nobody
will know the
measure your
difference
car.
between car and vehicle.
No.
or
That's what they call moto.
moto. Okay,
That is
moto. Vehicle.
There's car.
and that's car.
There's car. Okay.
And that's luxury.
Okay. Oh yeah. Which one is moto?
What are you going to call
Moto-
it? The one that are trekking. People that are trekking now. What are you going to call
Let's
it?
get these Benz.
Footwagen.
Footwagon now.
Because now the amount they sharp pass. They don't forget say winter they come.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's
No, but seriously, The winter, yeah, is.
No,
it's terrible.
But let me tell you,
Imagine walking
that's
in
why
a
we
cold
love
room in winter. You're going
I feel
from
like
cold
everybody is.
to
If you're in
cold.
Canada,
It's
you'd be
going
used to
to
it.
be. It's going to be.
No, you cannot be used to it.
That
For real?
cold thing is going to
I'm
be
used to
warm.
it.
One where you are flipping
What are you flipping?
frozen bacon to the other side. You are wearing like
Because
3
it's
gloves
really
because your
Okay.
hand, bro. There are some crazy jobs, and some people have been doing that.
And
5
then, you know,
years, 6 years,
10 years, bro.
bro.
Guys,
For real?
During break, I was wondering why they were eating heavy food. Me, I came with coffee. I was
10
eating like
years.
food. I don't know that
no, but
the
you
thing
eat heavy
taken from
food
their
during
body.
winter. Your body
they're
generates
taking
heat.
yam.
Come on, man. What's
They're
wrong with
taking
you?
yam, strong. I saw one man, one Congolese man, fufu. He punched
But
it in
what
the
is it?
middle
That's
like
the-
this.
that's the best
in
thing
the
to
middle
do.
of the night,
Yeah.
3 a.m.
Oh,
Punched
okay, I
the
see
fufu
what
in the
you mean.
middle.
Okay,
Me, I
yes.
couldn't. After 2 days, like imagine coming home and crying that God. Did I make a
And then you
mistake?
know the thing. Sometimes you wish you're back in Nigeria.
Bro, I mean that I used to pity factory workers, be tipping them, not knowing that it's going to be my reality.
That's another thing. That tipping that you just
Bro.
talked about is something that
No, Cali never tips. We've had this conversation before now. I mean, that mean,
real?
I was there. Me, so I told them. I mean, there's one girl that,
Oh, I
that was
tip,
that
actually.
said it was a red flag to her. I said, maybe it's your father that
No,
made
no, no,
money for
listen,
me.
in Toronto, they don't
Say
joke
the
with that,
red
you
flag.
know.
Ah, Toronto is
In
different.
Toronto, they add it to your bill.
Why?
They
Some
add
people
it to
are
your
like
that.
bill
To
in
me,
Toronto.
it's unfair. It's
if you
unfair.
buy Hennessy or 400,
No,
they
no.
will
So-
add it to it and it's
To
500,
me,
bro.
that's
So,
is an
how
unfair
you
culture.
wait?
It's
That's
unfair.
unfair.
so
Let me tip who I want to tip. Don't tell me who to tip.
I
Chill,
agree with
chill.
you.
Yes,
So
now.
there's
Don't
a
tell me
way.
how to spend my
There's a
money.
logic behind it.
What logic?
Right? Let me. I don't. At least how it works in the US, right? So these people. What is the minimum wage here? Sorry.
15.50.
We're going to 15 actually.
$15.15.
Okay, you guys are like
$15.50.
you guys earn 15, right?
But
Those
Canadian
workers.
dollar.
So if you're a waiter in the US,
Yeah.
you earn like
9.
you don't earn up to 9, bro.
It's like 7.
It's like 7 or 6.
It depends
seven.
on the state, though.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, yeah, it depends on.
Depends
So
on
let's
the
say,
state.
but let's just use
That's in Indiana.
let's use Indiana, right?
Yeah.
I don't even think you earn up to 6.
Indiana?
You earn- yeah.
Oh, that one is
If
too
you're
low.
a waiter,
Oh, it's
you earn
too low.
like
Yeah.
4. Because I have somebody who has worked there who explained these things. Because me too, I was like, don't be you go tell me if I go give you money.
So sometimes it hits
Right.
them, bro.
So so she explained it to me. She said, so the waiters, they earn like $6 or $4 an hour. And then people who wash plate, who actually cooks the food, they earn the minimum wage, like 13 or something like that. Right? So these people, they depend on the tip. That you get.
They actually eat tips, though.
That's what they make money from, because they don't even make half of the minimum wage because of day serve, right? So I feel like if you don't understand the concept behind it,
But it's not my fault now.
that's the thing. It's,
It's
not
not
your
your
fault.
But
It's
Isn't
not
it that
your
pay
fault.
them
you know what?
$6?
Speaking
It's
about,
not.
Go
speaking
look for
about
another
jobs,
work now.
Speaking about
There's no
jobs
work.
and
You
high
know how it
wages,
is, bro.
Who was tipping me when I was flipping bacon? Nobody.
I was
That's the
telling
thing.
Kali. Speaking about jobs and high wages, I was telling Kali. So UPS guys now,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
they actually earn $49.
Yeah,
Bro.
But we're doing what?
Drivers,
They want to be paying them
No
6
joke.
figures now.
6 figures, bro.
Six.
Like I am dead serious, no joke.
I swear I tried to
Part
apply,
time,
bro.
part
Let
time
me
is
tell you.
around.
I don't even
Part time is
want
around.
that.
Part time is around $24 or
Shit.
thereabout.
For real?
UPS though.
Okay. There's no point. Just join them.
$24. When I
No
saw
jokes.
it, you see that 49. I say I tried to apply. I'm not even lying to you, bro.
Bro, I don't earn 49. There's no.
I don't earn $49 an hour.
Drivers,
man.
bro. As in, what do you just do? Just throw the this.
You know
what
another
do
people who
Okay,
makes
it's
a
not-
lot of money. At least in
It's a
the
stressful
US.
job too.
Truck
Let's not lie.
drivers,
Oh, yeah. The
Bro.
work. Imagine this guy driving truck.
bro.
Bro, I can drive.
Truck
No,
drivers.
but
I'm telling you.
this
I
guy
need
Musa,
to
who is
learn, but
taller?
I can drive anything.
This guy Musa, who is taller?
I'm not.
Oh, he's
I'm
taller
not-
than Musa.
I can, bro.
Do you know Musa?
I don't know
I'm
Musa.
not sure you know Musa. No.
I've worked as a
Musa,
driver
I know
again
you're
before, driving a
listening.
10-foot van to different states.
Another
in this
place-
So
another
I can
place
actually
that
drive.
makes-
10-foot van.
Yes.
I give you though. Like
Uh-huh.
I've never driven a van before, so like.
Oh, I
Van.
have.
I don't.
Come
you-
on, TT. Van is normal now.
Even
Van is
you,
normal.
all this you all. I've driven all
driven
these
U-Haul
15 feet you
All those you all now.
Big
It's van
ones.
now. It's
But
big
I
one.
haven't driven it like a really.
You're
long
not doing
truck.
18-wheeler. 18-wheeler will change your perspective about life.
Yeah, I've not driven that. Have you driven that?
Yes, now.
18-wheeler.
Yeah. Where
For
we get
where
18
to
wheeler?
where?
I have.
No, it's not
Did
me
you work
testing.
in
no.
filling station?
It's just me testing. It's
Wait,
not
was
testing.
you on a highway
No,
or
it's not highway. Just normal road, though.
carry an entire highway now?
But you know the funny thing, you can't enter way, right? Do you know why? When you turn, it's not.
It's not your regular turning.
I don't even want to learn, guy. Why? There's no point.
18-wheeler.
Did you see this thing about New York waste that they're looking for people to pack waste?
Park waste.
Yeah. Did
Oh
you see
yeah,
how
I think I
much?
saw that stuff.
Yeah, that they
It's a lot
said,
of money, oh.
bro, they were gonna pay as high as like 300K, I think.
That's why they need more. See, there are some people that will.
You know, rats.
They will do more for less if you
Bro.
bring them into that New York. Me,
Bro.
I know.
New
Like,
York.
I don't.
I
That's
have
why
a-
when you talk about all this
have
immigrants
a-
in Japan, bro, people are available.
I have a
to
senior
work.
colleague.
If
He
you know how to do
works
immigration,
in New
you
York.
cash out.
He
You know.
earns in New York
don't want
rates like 100 or 100 and something an hour, but he lives in Texas.
That's
See-
he's cheating life now.
Like, he's balling. If you
But
see his
he's
house,
Houston and
he has like a
Austin.
Range Rover. He has like a Mercedes. He has like a really nice house.
But they work for.
They work remotely for New York, but he lives in Texas. So if they don't need him like that, he
There
flies
we go.
out.
How much? How much is
My
it?
brother used to live in New York. He moved out. If he came to buy a house in Texas,
Yeah, New York.
My brother used to live
all
in
those-
Texas, went
all
to
those-
Oklahoma to buy a house. Don't ask me why. I don't understand the logic.
No, because it's cheaper.
In Oklahoma, yeah.
Yes, of
it's
course.
cheaper than Texas actually.
It's cheaper than Texas.
And Texas, they hardly tax. They don't tax a lot of.
Nah, not much.
I don't know why nobody.
Yeah, 13.5%
But
on
it's now
everything you buy.
it's
What's
now
the sales
rampant.
tax in
It's
your
now
state? Eh?
higher.
What's the sales
What?
tax in your state? Sales tax.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
We have to compare
No,
it to
but here is
Waterloo.
bad.
yeah,
though.
it's 13.5%.
Yeah, it's
on
bad.
No,
everything,
we have
except
the
for
we have no. We can't compare our tax bracket to them. They're learning now.
bro.
I mean,
You go-
we
you
have
see,
we have
you will receive
the only
3,000,
place
you
the
get
only
to
place that might be higher than
2,002
us in the world might be Sweden.
In return, 2001.
what did you say?
Yeah,
It might be Sweden. Nobody is higher than us.
Sweden or
Switzerland.
Switzerland?
Switzerland, I think one of them.
Switzerland. Yeah.
But do you know
Sweden
the
is
minimum wage is
expensive,
higher?
though.
No,
obviously,
Sweden
and
is
they
not
are-
close to here.
Wait, Sweden is expensive though, standard of living wise, right?
Yeah, but we were
yeah,
more.
yeah, of course.
But you know that their school is free, both for international.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
school.
yeah,
Everybody.
yeah.
It's free.
But
Oh,
The
that's
healthcare
cool, yes.
too is
And
free.
they have the best academic,
Yeah, the healthcare too is free
best
for
academic.
both
they're like-
international and
But
local.
nobody
The healthcare
wants
is
to.
free. You
Nobody,
don't need
people want
insurance.
to go there, but people want here more.
Insurance.
But it's colder. It's colder
That's
there
another
than this
thing.
place.
Colder than what?
Sweden is colder than this.
Are you?
That's why
You don't even know your
it's
history.
Scandinavian country now.
Yeah, it's Scandinavia. I'm
know
not
your-
about cold though.
Do you know your history?
Bro, Sweden is cold, though, bro. Because I know someone who moved
You are
from
staying in
Norway,
Ontario. You are
who
stay-
was that was Sweden's like mate, and he moved
Where
there
is
to
cold
Canada because
here
it's
in
better
Canada?
everywhere.
Where
bro.
exactly is like?
No. In Ontario, you start to go like North Bay,
Yeah, Nona votes.
all those places.
All those
eh?
places.
So the one that we are facing here is the minus 30 is still not cold.
It's not cold
Look
now.
at this guy.
It's not cold now.
If it's that minus 30, you know go on stay here again.
Let me shock you. Those guys, right? You don't drive into those places. They fly or they use the train sometimes. The roads they get frozen during the winter, so that's the only time I can drive. So once it's not winter, it becomes
Alberta also is really cold.
better to
I
school.
think I have somebody in Alberta.
And I heard also
Is it
Winnie-
far from here?
It's far.
No, it's
it's
not
far.
far.
It's
There
on
is
the
one
other
you can
side.
use bus and go now.
5 hour
It's on the other
flight,
side.
guy.
You can actually use bus and go.
For
sha.
5 hour
Everywhere
flight.
in around
How many?
Canada.
The place that is not really cold is
But we
BC.
spend
It's
days on the
20,
road.
it's 24. It's
BC,
24 hours.
BC is not really
20.
cold.
Nah.
2 days. It's 2 days.
BC is not really
Yeah,
as cold as
like
Ontario. BC is
he's
not
on
really
the
cold.
he's on the coast. Yeah.
It's not really cold, but they have rich, like very nice mountains and stuff. The terrain
Oh
is
God, the standard of living there is one of the
Is
is
the
the
highest.
second in the world.
the highest in Canada.
Yes. No,
Yeah,
not
it's
even
in
talk about
Canada.
Canada. Talk about the world. Second in the world.
Are you sure?
This
British
is
Columbia.
expensive.
What? See, you need to know all these things. So you
I know
don't
it's
move.
expensive,
Don't
but
move
second
around.
in the world.
Landlord will kick you out. Know these things, so you don't end up being on the
Don't go rent
streets.
house for the then chase you.
Man, so of course, we move through life. Life gets difficult at some point. Sometimes we need help of our friends. We need help help from our colleagues.
Yeah, from my boy.
And sometimes we need to borrow. We need to, Dami, can you help me with a quick one? Samuel, can you help me with a quick one?
For sure.
Sometimes it is convenient. Sometimes it's not convenient. Sometimes, of course, you say, listen, yes, I can help you. So, of course, I know that at different points in time, at different areas of our life, somebody has reached out and say, bros, borrow me X, Y, Z. So, I'll start the question with, what are the things you're comfortable with borrowing? Some people can borrow clothes. Some people can borrow shoes. Some people can borrow money. Some people can even borrow their car and say, bros, borrow my car.
I know. And use it to
Okay.
deflect girls from other places, you know.
But
Borrow Tesla.
what is that thing you are not comfortable with borrowing? And say,
Oh.
no go area, I cannot borrow this thing.
Oh, okay. So you are just talking about. So you are strictly talking about what you cannot borrow.
Boy cannot borrow. For me, I cannot borrow my clothes.
But if I give it, if I'm giving you, I'm giving you.
Yeah,
That's another
yeah.
thing.
Think I'm
So
going.
if it's something that I know I can dash you, if I know that okay, yeah, if you just take them,
So what if somebody comes to your house now and then like sees this the other ones in the park
we go
and
first
says,
fight.
He has already
First fight.
you are saying he has already taken one of my shoes like this.
I'm confused. Why you
First
outing me
fight.
now?
Yeah, no,
Why
I'm
you out
telling
to
you.
him?
No,
I
like
don't-
I'm telling you that
see,
there's no
that's why I
borrowing
said.
culture. Like
That's why I
it depends on
said.
the
That's why I said. If it's something I
that
can
I can
give
give
you,
out, you get.
I can give you. But Jordans, this one why we go first fight. I can give you my older Jordans. That's fine.
Cool.
I can give you that.
Cool.
To me, I don't really have. I can't give anybody anything.
But borrow.
No, borrow.
Borrow.
I say, bros,
I feel like
there's day of reckoning that you must return this thing.
It's relative, Sha.
What can you borrow?
What can
Wow.
I borrow?
Sorry, what can you not borrow? Why Samuel is? Because I know that Samuel definitely there are some things that you cannot.
I don't think I can borrow clothes.
So I can't borrow clothes, yeah.
I don't think I
I can't
borrow.
borrow underwear. That's even.
Oh,
Oh my
I
God.
let
How
you
you go borrow
say it.
underwear
I just-
na,
Hey,
bros?
hey.
How you
You
go
only know
borrow
yourself,
underwear?
oh, bros. I dey tell you.
Why?
I don't want to
why?
mention a particular set of people.
Why
where I know.
now?
Why?
But I
Wait,
don't go.
wait. Some
Why?
people borrow underwear.
Why?
That's it.
These people.
Which way?
I can't say that. No, not on this podcast, please.
No, but
Those people-
you started something that
Which
needs
There
a
are
climax.
some set of people
That
I
borrow
know.
underwear.
I heard that they.
I
So
mean, asked you.
Although another thing is,
you only know your
this
people, bro.
circumstance. Except maybe where I did. Maybe I go
Okay.
somewhere like I don't can't get any shoe or I don't get store to go buy any clothes. I don't get
These are
any
exigent
other
circumstances.
alternative. No, besides I could still borrow boxers, bro. Let's
Yeah, I'd rather just
clear
wear
that
my
one
trouser
out.
like that.
No,
I
that's
will
not,
just wear trousers.
yeah, there are
But
sometimes
shoes,
I think there are some things you don't just borrow. man.
Yeah.
down is
Why
I
you
can't
borrowing
borrow you my toothbrush.
in the
That's that. I can't borrow you my
this,
toothbrush.
all these ones are things that are in the constitution. You can
No. Those are things they should not even tell you about.
they cannot tell you about it.
I can't.
You go use toothpaste, use something, wash your hands.
Of course, I can give you toothpaste and say, okay, yeah, take.
Uh-huh. Take
But,
toothpaste.
but
Toothbrush, no.
But I think some people don't understand that.
Okay,
Well,
let me
I've
ask you a
heard-
question.
I've heard that some people use some people's toothbrush.
Sorry, let me ask you
I've
a
heard,
question.
I've heard some crazier stories, bro.
If now babe come your side,
Okay.
she was not like, oh hey babe, can I just use your toothbrush?
Even
like,
all
real
the
quick?"
babes that baby,
Never.
they've never even asked me. Like they are the one that
Never.
will even tell you that. Don't worry, I'll go and buy. Like they will not even bring it up. I feel like babes are even more
People they do
repellent
it
to
for
it
years.
than
Sensitive,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
than
no,
guys.
People they do it for years, so I don't know.
They
As
share
in-
toothbrush.
as in the
I mean, I
baby
don't
share
do it,
toothbrush.
but
it depends on how.
so they try to think of it as it's cute.
What?
Oh yeah, he has a point.
You don't even know
so-
what is in my mouth. I have
They kind of
cavity.
think,
You are sharing my
but they kiss
toothbrush
the
with
person
me.
we get cavity.
Well,
You do have cavities. Don't matter whether you do, whether you don't. You have cavities.
I
Wow.
don't know. Did you kiss me?
Well, you have
So
cavities.
they
but
they,
yeah.
they
How
go
did
try
you know?
play some kind of reverse psychology on you. They be like, oh, so we can
But I
kiss,
guess
we can
do
do
it, yeah.
whatever.
No.
But
I'm not.
just
I'm
use
not
your
sharing.
toothbrush.
I'm not sharing now.
Sorry.
Your toothbrush that is hard. Once you share it,
Na rug it dey wash.
blood is coming out. My toothbrush is actually hard, but I know this guy toothbrush. One time, this guy was
he
calling, he was
washing
brushing
jeans?
his teeth. You look as if he was brushing a tire. Then
Very violently.
after that, you still have chewing stick. You don't know this guy.
Between myself and Kali, who looked as if they used chewing stick. Be honest though. So you can't share toothbrush.
No.
How about you?
There are many things I can't share.
You can't borrow, not share.
Oh, borrow.
Wait, is it borrow or shit?
Borrow.
They say it's sharing and borrow. Like
I
my
know.
cousin come now, we share shoes. You wear my own, I wear his, all because we
No,
want to.
I'm saying
That's
borrow. What
different.
can you not borrow a friend?
What do you mean? Obviously,
I can borrow a friend my shoes, but clothes I can't.
Yeah, I think I can borrow
But
you my
shoes, I
shoes.
can borrow you.
Depends.
No,
Yeah,
I can't borrow a friend my shoes, man.
No, it depends.
I
Bro.
can.
Well, okay, all
The
of
reason-
us are
the-
here
the
now.
reason
Let me
why-
paint a scenario. All of us are here now. Yeah, we have somewhere to go. For some reason, something like stained my shoe, or for some reason I can't wear that shoe at that
You go
moment.
barefooted.
No, I can give you my shoe.
I
and
can
say
give you
wear.
my shoe.
No,
There's
maybe-
nothing bad in
So
that.
maybe it's
because
like
the circumstances
like
is not
the way I
not
just come
favorable
now.
to you.
Maybe my bag never land from airport.
yeah.
Yeah, I can give
See
you.
that kind of situation.
No, we'll go to store.
Okay, what if maybe now like
We have to
late
go
at
somewhere
night or
that
something?
night. We have
Maybe
to. I
late at
can't
night,
get
no stores.
No.
I'm just saying.
No, okay, like now we have to go somewhere now. He
No.
lost his bag or something else. He got
So
stolen.
don't get me
Will you
wrong. I'm
give
not
him shoes?
saying.
You give
I'm
him
not
shoes to wear
saying
now.
it's something that is. I'm just saying maybe no
Alternative.
or no
It
alternative.
can, and it happens
No,
a
no,
lot.
but the thing is, with things like shoe, these things are earthly things. No joke.
Like
You know why?
Earthly.
The earthly things. These are worldly things. These are,
Is it
No, no, hold on,
heavenly
hold on.
things you want to
Hold
borrow?
on. Let me give you why.
Let's think,
I have
yes.
this guy. Yeah, his name is Nna Yemri. There is no one I know that have more shoes than him.
How many shoes does he have?
About
No.
200.
I think Monday has more shoes than him.
Monday is not close.
how
Ask
many shoes does
anybody.
Monday have?
Monday has shoes.
No, relax first. Relax. Let me tell you why Monday don't have shoes. I went to Na's house. His mom, they're telling him to throw some away. I'm not seeing.
Is it like a hoarder thing?
No. It's not hoarder, man. This guy been collecting for years, man. Like, I mean, not I go, I come, shoes.
So,
He has shoes.
How were you there?
But guess
As
what?
in,
Let me tell you.
it's
No,
not
be
there,
there.
there,
No, relax.
let's
Let me
be
tell you.
there.
Let me tell you why. The guy taught me some things. I'm like,
Did he give you shoes too? Don't leave that part out too.
No, relax. Anything you point in this guy closet, he will say, you can have it.
How many things did you point to?
No. Just joke. Just like me saying, oh wow, that thing is sick. Obviously, we have different body type. And he's like, you like it, Kali? Will it fit you? Obviously, it might fit me or might not fit me. Can have it. I won't lie to you. He has done. I've seen him many times. I'm like, he doesn't put value in those things. Maybe because he has seen them in excess.
Yeah. So it's not
I feel like
Get my
I can
point.
do
Get my
that
point.
too.
Because most times when you don't have too much, that's when
Yeah.
you be like, oh, don't take my shoe.
That's the thing.
But let me tell you, when my brothers came, bro, these things are there, man. Put them on. You know why?
That's another thing.
If you put value too much on it, how am I going to attach value to a shoe? Or let's that shoe $5,000. Yeah, that's a different
But
thing.
are you saying so? Because are you saying Thomas is poor now? That he doesn't
No,
have
that's
shoes?
not what I'm saying. Some people might not want it to wear because of
Straight
hygiene.
bullet.
Some
It's
people,
hygiene.
some people
Yeah,
might be
yeah,
hygiene.
that's
It's not
another
because
thing.
of.
Yeah.
It's not because of.
No, so some
That's
people,
another thing.
that's why I said hygiene, right? Some people might be hygiene.
And then again, you know what? I swear, this one is on me. If I give somebody something, and then I now see them with that thing, and then that thing, maybe I give it to you, and then it was white. Maybe like 2 weeks is now brown.
But
not
yeah,
of
no,
a
yeah,
business now,
are you,
The way it is,
That's why I
really
said
piss
it's
me
his
off.
thing now. That's why I said it's his thing.
You see, the way to piss me off.
but you are not giving Douglas or Matthew shoe.
I will now,
They are the one that don't wash their shoes.
I will,
Not-
I will now be so pissed.
But I think this is just for like a guy. Girls share a lot of things. Oh.
That's why I said most girls don't put so
There's
much.
some things I've heard that girls share. I'm just
Bro,
like,
It's weird. Like
but that's the thing. They don't put. See, that guy taught me some things. I went home and said, "There's some things you don't put value too much towards."
no, but Kali, there's one question I want to ask you.
Yes.
Between, and again, I know this is going to create controversy, but between guys and girls, who do you think has more hygiene? Be honest though.
Okay, let me
it's
tell you.
subjective.
Let
I
me,
used to think it was.
Okay,
I
did not
used
ask
to
you
think it
now.
was girls, so bros.
but not ask you.
But after
No.
Continue. Go on.
after being out here for a minute,
Let me talk.
That's why I said
Hold on. Let me say why I disagree with you guys. Majority of the guys I've seen in this town, they're not clean. See, I've gone to get some females' apartment here, some of the girls' apartment. Some of them, they're clean. Mind the obviously, anyone who is dirty is to the extreme. You get me?
Yeah.
But the guys I've seen here, sorry, no offense.
Like how?
I'll
how-
give you example.
What's the skill? If I slap you,
I'm not saying anything.
if I you
No, I'm
you
not
can't even.
But wait, see, right? If you walk into someone's house, because most houses when you walk in, you see the kitchen first before you introduce yourself to the living room.
yep,
The kitchen alone can tell you the kind of personality.
100%, 100%.
If I walk in, I see like five maybe five dishes, and they're different meals. It tells me maybe
Yeah, it's not the same
this thing
day.
happened
4
not the same
days,
day.
back to back,
And
just piled up.
I see maybe the bread pack. Maybe the person owns, I have some things. You know, there's the thing that clips the bread. You have the date. If you remove it sometimes, I feel like maybe it don't have sense. Someone who, I learn from a lot of people who are better. I have books about it. about even organization. I'm still trying to get better because there's some people I walk into their house.
Yeah.
It's okay. Your house is beautiful from the exterior, but there's problem with the interior. It's not by putting nice accessories, but the cleanliness is not there. You can see splashes of stew
Yeah. On the sink.
on the wall, on the microwave. One stew is like this on the floor. There's some people I go to their house, I can't use their microwave.
Listen,
Are you talking about the student rest? Because from top to bottom,
relax.
guy.
No. It's
That's
not.
why I can never stay
No,
here
it's
again.
not. It's not student rest. These are people who are even living on their own.
in apartments, bro.
An apartment, because the problem is most people think they are clean. There are two things you go into people's house and you know whether they are clean or not. You know one? You go to the toilet bowl. If you raise that toilet bowl, look around it if it's yellow. If it's like custard, there's a problem.
What the fuck,
Wait.
guy?
You don't know this guy.
When you look at the back of the like not the back, you know when you raise the toilet bowl, it's just a little gap. Look, if you see some hair there, that's a problem.
That's gross, bro.
Then if you look at the back
Where is the hair coming from?
of the toilet, there's a little place where they screw the toilet to the ground. You see a little hair there.
No, it's not even little. If it's yellow.
No,
around
obviously,
that
that's what I'm
place.
saying now. Because from the pieces, that will splash and go down there. So that's why most times.
And people don't take. People
don't
call
take-
it
people
as
don't
that.
take
But
it as
then, like going back to
By the way, I'm going to
going back to the question of borrowing. Sorry, I had to like deviate and all. So you said you can borrow anything.
Who, me?
I mean, Dami.
I don't even know who he's talking to.
No, so can you borrow like you said? Okay, there's no limit. You can borrow anyone anything. Or
I say I can't. So where
Okay,
were
so
you
you
when I was
cannot
talking
borrow
about?
boxers.
I don't understand.
okay, you cannot borrow boxers.
Did you lose your mind?
Dog. You cannot borrow boxers. You cannot borrow.
I can't borrow you my cloth. I'd rather just give you. Like, why are you returning it?
Can't borrow your car.
I-
Also, I thought it's a car.
Okay, so like you just
give
give.
people everywhere. So
No. So like,
hold
hold on. So like, you just give the.
I'll just give you now.
You just give the boxers out.
I have
Why
new
would
one,
you-
so I can
why
give
would
you a
somebody
pair.
even borrow the
I can't.
boxers
No, I
in
can't
first
give you something that obviously
I
the
know
new
people have
one.
borrowed
I have
boxers.
new boxers at home.
You know
just in
people who have
case.
borrowed boxers.
I know, no, I don't know, but I know that people have done that.
I know a particular.
In high school, people did that a lot. So let's not even.
The
go
highest
there.
I can give you is my shoes.
Honestly, I can give my shoes too.
That's
I'm borrowing
nice.
my shoes.
There's nothing that I could not give to you apart from that boxers.
Okay, plus shirts.
No.
Clothes.
No, one of the things is
Like-
these things are.
I think it's the difference that we can't. There's no need to borrow. Like, what's the point?
There's
of
no
borrowing
need.
when I
I'd
can
rather just give you. That's
Yes,
it.
there's no point in
I
borrowing.
don't know. Maybe it's the way the mentality I have, Sha.
Okay.
I don't know.
So if someone comes to borrow, so like if someone comes to meet you and say, okay, listen, man, borrow me money. What's the highest you can borrow the person?
The amount that I know,
I can forgive.
if I
It
exactly.
depends on what I now even have at that point in time.
That's another point.
So I don't have any money. You are looking for $500. The whole thing in my account is maybe like 200. Should I give you all the 200?
No, you just enter deficit.
Because of somebody.
Overdraft.
Yeah, it's overdraft. Yeah, used to that.
And funny enough, me, I don't. So for some reason, I hate borrowing. Like if I owe somebody something, it plays on my mind as if I did something.
you're owing bank.
But which bank are you?
Your bank, you know, don't pay your mind.
That's the thing.
That I don't like. You
Debt.
don't understand. I don't
Debt
even. I still
here
don't
is
like
something.
it. I know, obviously, like
No,
if-
me. See, the only person I'm happy owing is the bank.
I go gladly. owe
Yeah.
I will gladly owe the bank.
But me,
but
I'm
you're
just
not-
talking
but you're
about
not
the
seeing
concept
back
of
every day
the
now.
concept of borrowing generally. You feel
But
me
they are
like
seeing you.
as you get like you can't live your life properly. It feels like oh the person is
But that's
watching
the way you
you.
are brought up. Oh, I see what you mean. I see
Yeah,
what
like
you mean. Individual.
because I owe you 1K now.
I don't
If
think
I
go spend
post
money.
where Thomas is giving me NSC
No,
problem.
no,
I see.
I have an issue with that.
Yes.
I will.
Yeah.
Then
You
the
do
message
get
you
see
say
the
alpha. You
Don't
never
forget that level.
message
Ah,
me. oh.
God.
You
feels
never
somehow-
said to
and
me.
really, you don't have it yet. But
Why are you outside?
You shouldn't be outside.
because I borrow money.
No, but yeah, that's actually like a very, very key conversation to have.
Why are you outside?
So because I owe you money, I should not enjoy.
No, you
it.
should not
I
be
should
enjoying
Yeah,
it.
this
no,
guy has
it's
a very
Yeah.
candid experience.
No,
They don't.
no. So
Don't
like,
face
so
it.
like, no. So the thing is this, and I'm going to actually speak about it. So there was a time I did not have money. I borrowed money from somebody. This is actually like change, like $200.
I don't care that it changed.
Listen, this was $200 I borrowed from this guy. So of course, after that time, I had this money, but sometimes I don't want to pay back.
Guy, don't share it. You get canceled. I can you borrow money. I don't want to pay back.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
no, but I'm being honest though. I don't want to pay back. So I was chilling with one of my guy. was his birthday, bought drinks, you know, we're
And
just
they
chilling.
spend money.
So now this guy messages me and said, "Oh, you are owing me money, but you don't want to pay back, but you are buying drinks." The thing pissed
But
me
did
off.
you really buy drinks? To be
Yeah, of
honest?
course. No,
But why didn't you pay him his money back? You are at fault for this
At
one.
that point, no. See, listen, me, I payroll. It was not yet time to pay you.
Were you in agreement
Imagine.
that that's the time you
Imagine
pay
that
him?
nonsense.
No.
So
Imagine
you
nonsense.
breach the country. It's your fault. He's supposed to even
I'm
come
not
and
saying-
arrest you.
Young man,
Yes.
young man.
How?
If I'm the one,
Yes.
I know where you are.
Yes.
I'll write on my story. Some people are buying NSC at Alloy.
Just tag them.
Boot 14. Carry on. That's how I'll write on my story.
So the thing is, I think it depends on when. So if now my guy now asks me for money, say 500, 200, 1K, whatever, right? And then I look, say, oh man, I don't get this money. But this don't say as my guy now, you don't follow me talk, say you need and saying go run me back, say nothing spoil. I can't give you out of, say I don't get nothing. I can't
Give you out of waiting no even day.
waiting no day. Maybe say I know see my guy just take him. Me, I'd rather drink the Gary or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
I can't see you the next day, the ball. You understand? So I might not come at you like, bro, you the ball. I'll just be like, chief, you did enjoy it. I don't go talk, say, why are you spending money buying? Because I won't assume
Yeah, like
you are the one buying
honestly,
drinks.
No, I was
No,
zoom.
see,
I was
listen.
zoom.
Me, I feel no
If I
assume.
borrow you money, I don't care what you used to do. I
No.
borrowed you that money.
What do you mean? Am I Elon
If you
Musk?
come to me,
What do you mean
no,
by
no,
that?
listen, Khalid, if you come to me and say, "Oh, T, borrow me 10 grand," if I see you flying private the next 1 hour after I sent you that 10 grand,
There'll be an issue. If I give you the money,
I don't care what. No, because
Oga.
I've already given you the money. I don't care what you're using the money to do.
Okay, I get what you mean. See what I mean here.
Okay, what do you mean?
If I give you 12K
okay, yeah,
and you explain the context and you say, Kali, I need to pay
These
this.
bills,
Kali,
this-
if I don't pay this amount of my house,
Yeah, stuff
Kali,
like
this,
that.
that. I finish paying that. I see you in downtown Toronto.
okay.
And I
Slapping
and I see
strippers, poop, poop, poop.
And-
Putting dollar
With
inside
what?
the
Wait
pants.
now, wait
With
now.
ones.
Wait now. I see them doing Dorime for you.
Okay.
It might
you
not
have
be from
the
your 12K
guts
now.
to write on your story.
It might not be out of your 12.
You have the story saying the long weekend is going well. You have it.
We are sad, bro.
No, then
You're outside.
then I'm inside.
Me that gave you 12K, I sat inside.
First of all, I'm not doing. There's no friend in this one. I'll tell you, young man. Remember the date you promised for this morning. I'll keep quiet.
Oh no, Kaibo. I think that is far, Sha.
That is very to be far. The time I give you the money is not far. What are you saying?
No, but
Only
Dami.
Elon Musk can give you that money. Look at this one. Am I Elon Musk?
No, Dami, let's be candid. If I come to you and I say, Dami, yo, borrow me 10K, and I don't explain,
Just carry the car now.
I can't even borrow me 10K, Sha.
That's even better.
But like, yeah. So if I
That's
say,
better,
if I
because-
say, Dami, my G, I beg, I need 10 grand, and you give me 10 grand, boom, and next thing you see me popping bottles.
That's your business now.
Eh-heh,
We have you that
that's
give me your
different.
March 15. It's when March 15 now
understand?
come. You know now bring it. I'll
But-
not remind you.
But then, no. But then, you know what? The thing is, some people will lie about this money. And
That's
say,
the thing.
"Oh,
So-
I need to pay rent. I need to
Yeah,
pay.
They're
yeah,
going to
car,
give
you
us something
said.
very relevant.
Yeah, like somebody's dying. You know,
Can't
like
jam you for a strip club next day.
No.
That same day.
That one is even a bigger issue
Because you lied.
because if you told
no,
me,
but it is that if they don't like you, not give them.
eh?
Yeah, they,
No,
they,
no.
they need a story to sell.
I don't give like. See, there's some. See, let me tell you. Eh?
That's true, Sha. If you just come with me say you need 10K, if I don't see sense of urgency,
Yeah, or
my filter say,
emergency.
bro, I don't get to.
No.
But if you tell me say you're
But-
picking
but we're make-
treatment
but
for
we're making
Eh.
but we're making a mistake. Someone say you want 10K. How can we? I ask him, young man, how can me and you raise that 10K for you?
At least you're willing to help.
I'm not going to give. See, there's one thing about I cannot give. No. How can we raise
No,
10K?
but if you know that person is good for that 10K,
Let me go for 10K.
like you know that
Okay.
okay, that person,
Yeah,
that person is definitely
can
going to
return
be
it.
So,
Yeah, he has
that's
the
like
capability
where-
to return
Do you
it.
know one of the
Credibility
biggest things
comes
that?
in.
Do you know one of the biggest things that say that can kill a relationship? You know, it's money.
Money now.
Obviously. Or any
And
kind of
women.
relationship.
No, any type.
Any type. Romantic or
yeah,
unromantic
even
or-
intimate.
Anything. Money can kill it.
Money can just can just be the reason why, even why you leave organization.
Yeah.
So
Any kind of
you
yes.
get what I mean? If someone is owing you 10K and the person say, you know what, the person promised you March 15 or give you the money. I've seen this case happen. Man, Kali, let me start to give you to 200 every 2 weeks.
Not finance.
I think that was even more annoying.
Are
sef.
you RBC?
You know what? They will not make the money useless.
That's the
It's
thing.
already useless. Because you know what happened with 200? You are going to blow it.
Bro.
Before you know,
And then you know
before you
the-
ask the guy, where are we now? I'll give you 85K now.
You will never even know. You
I've had people do that.
Yeah.
Oh, borrow me 1K. I say, okay, no problem. Okay, I'll return it XYZ. Then you now know what? The guy now said, Alpha, I know say I dey owe you 1K, but if you borrow me another
top up
2K
now.
on top,
top up.
so that everything will not be 3K, so I go pay everything together.
Rounding up syndrome.
Round figure.
I like that guy.
Top up.
And then I was like, I'm confused. Like, I literally tell him, you see, man, I no get.
I hate being indebted to somebody, you know. And there's some people that you got, even if you want to borrow, you got to think that. Imagine borrowing for somebody that is used to buy $20 for every day. You know that he doesn't keep money.
No, but you know what? Those kind of people, there are people that actually save more.
And they are very shrewd, like this they be. If you come
There are
out
people that
if you come out the
actually
$20
there
like
are
this,
people
you
that
go
actually
lucky.
save more.
But you know there's some people, if they tell you, if you tell them like this particular days you get anymore, if you don't get them, you know what they'll do? They can actually come to your house and take your
No, so like,
possession.
I actually want to ask you guys, have you guys actually borrowed somebody money or borrowed somebody something and then the deadline came?
Okay, that reminds me. Hope you paid your the $200
Of course,
back.
like I gave him back though.
Okay.
No, but that's your fault. That one is
Ah, that was
totally
your
your
I
fault.
gave him like I actually gave him like ASAP.
You are the one that brought that.
Why were you waiting for the insult?
Why did you wait for it to
Bro,
escalate?
I have a date that I was going to pay you back.
No, that's
Did you
wrong.
agree the
What
date
kind of
with
nonsense
him?
is that?
Listen, it was not an agreed date. You understand? But the same
but
way,
we are buying drink.
the same way the bank has a payroll, the same way organizations have a payroll, is the same way I have a
You
payroll for
put the
myself.
person, you pin the person. So when you wanted to borrow, you not put you on payroll. You
I
gave
would have
you
told
what
you. I would have
needed.
told you.
Let me
now,
tell you
right now,
something.
you're not my payroll. For
Let me
Wait
tell
till
you
the end of
something. Let me
August.
tell you something. I paid almost $10,000 for something right now. They took the money immediately. To get the money back, I have to wait 10 weeks. It's an organization. I'm not going to go and shout at them. I
Are you
have
an
to wait 10
organization?
weeks.
You are a
Of
broke
course,
boy that
I'm
needed $200.
I am an organization.
You're not organization.
You
What
are
do
a
mean
broke
by
boy
that?
that needed $200.
Don't mind
I
me,
don't think
comment
I know the
on
kind
that.
of face you did when you were borrowing the
What?
money.
Look at the not just giving himself. Organization that have millions.
That guy's supposed to beat you. He's supposed to arrest this guy.
Even the one I can come and say if you leave this door, anywhere I see you on our side.
So
Pride on top borrowing.
you guys
Borrow
have
money.
borrowed somebody money and then the date elapsed and then they did not give back the money or give back the thing. How do you approach it?
Nah, just voice. I see na voice. You
That's
give
the
my
highest you
money,
can do
you
now.
go give my money. You go, na voice. What do you want to do?
Especially some will pay you, they won't even pay you complete.
No, it's not possible. It's not happening. See, that's one thing there. You see, see, let me tell you. If I let, well, I'll use my dad now. My dad is someone I've let many things go because of, it's a very,
You
very-
borrow your
it's a
father
very-
money, not pay
no,
back.
not my father. It's a very serious Christian
Okay.
that practices everything. You let it go. Me, I can let some things go. But you see, there's some people that they can take advantage of your
Yeah, benevolence.
exactly your humility or something, If you're someone that give, you can take advantage of that. And remember, it starts from 205. Okay. Jude did not collect the whole 500. I gave him only 200. But I borrowed her now 2K. So now I give Jude only 1K. But I borrowed her now 3K. So before you know, the person can borrow 20,000 I give you only 10.
Even a person they top up for, they ask for top up.
Do you get what I mean? So there must be before you borrow, you have to look around.
So and then again,
If I lose this money,
yeah,
What will happen to me?
not just you, if I lose this money, or if this guy decides not to pay me or move out of
I
this
go
province,
deal.
am I good?
how will I change? Because imagine you now to go and trace, that's a personal matter because it's not the matter that police handle. Hope you know that.
Yeah.
It's a civil matter now.
It's not a matter you go and say,
It's a civil
No,
matter.
no,
It's
yeah.
magistrate court now. Civil
what will happen now is I have to go and look for a lawyer.
That's
Then
why I
the mo-
said
I would have paid the lawyer the money.
it's something I can give out that will borrow you. If I know say this amount, I feel dash you.
If anything, no, I heard.
And even depends on the person self.
Yeah, it depends on the person. It's a lot. It
Depends on the person.
Yeah, it depends on the person. Because if not to be happening is, if I know you're a club person, I'll be going to the club every day.
As in,
Aside that,
to track the
to
person.
monitor
No.
your investment.
anytime I see the person, I'll come with boys and say, "What's up, bro?"
That's
two different people.
now.
I
Two
don't
different
care
people can
whether
ask me
anywhere.
for 5k, and even if I have like 50k or 100k, I might just still give one person and not give the other. It depends
Because
on
you know that person is good for it.
you understand. It depends on who. Not be everybody I go fly come Canada come see now. I get people for Canada.
The red bone I don't agree
Come
give
on
me.
for
But
there.
they don't
Hold
give
on,
me.
hold
They
on,
get
let
boys.
us hold on, let us question. What's the mass money you can borrow this young man?
Bro, but
Me and this
in
guy
all-
suffer together. You know
all-
you are talking
in
to.
all honesty,
You don't know you are talking
what's
to.
the max money you can borrow Dami? And say,
What's the mass money? Because I know him. What is the mass money you can borrow this young man? Mind you, as I said before, one of the things that kill relationships
Money.
for organization
Finance,
and country
bro.
is money.
That's the way if you fly for say if you tomorrow make you follow and come on blue because of money.
100%, bro.
It
100%, bro.
Because you know why? You know why it's more painful? If you give the person 10,000, you don't need that 10,000 at that moment. But the moment you need the 10,000,
Ginger, oh, ginger.
you'll be under more pressure than the person that came.
You can't they call.
So now you
Alpha.
call
Alpha
sometimes
now.
the guy will
Alpha.
not send you a message. I'm in a meeting.
I'm in a meeting.
And even if it's in a meeting, it won't make sense. When you wanted to borrow, you're not
You're not in a
busy.
meeting.
Then they will not call you later.
That's why I don't
Then
like
the person
that.
will
I
not-
don't
then
like
the person
that
will reply.
pressure.
Then when you now say okay, or when you like please call me back, the person will not reply later. Is it because of the money?
Is it got ordinary 5K?
When it's
But
happening.
yeah, and
No,
what
no,
hurts me is
ordinary
that-
is when you have- ordinary is when you have
what
added
hurts
the
me is
pressure
that
of
I told
calling.
you that I'll give you this money on March 15. March 15, I don't now have it. You know, for some
that's
reason,
another thing.
I will not be able to sleep. That's
No,
why I hate
no,
borrowing
no.
money.
No, but that's a good one. That's all.
What if you don't have it?
If
Genuinely.
yeah, what if genuinely you don't have it?
Let me tell you.
I've been in those situations before.
no, let me
You
tell
know
you.
what?
Maybe
I
they
would actually
extend
call
your
and I'll,
pay or
I'll
your
actually call
HR
and let
say
you know
something
that
happen
man.
or
Bro, I'm
that's
sorry,
different.
man.
No,
I can't.
It's communication.
I see.
That's
like,
communication. That's what he's saying.
if I know that okay, I'm supposed to pay back somebody by X date, and of course you know
Can
2
already
weeks
project.
too that this money will not be
It
ready.
will not come.
I don't think you should wait till that very date
To tell
to
the
now,
person.
or as like you now start avoiding calls and no.
Or even if you're not 100% sure, you can tell him that, so I might still pay
It
that
be
day,
like
but
say,
from now,
yeah.
you know, like say, if you know pure, it's possible.
Yes, as in like at least just prepare
Acknowledge,
them.
yeah, prepare their mind. Even if they will fight
I
and
think
say,
that
oh,
is you being
we
responsible.
agree, we
Yeah.
say, can you come? But
So,
you have done the right
maybe-
thing.
I think that's you
by
being
telling.
responsible. And
They
again, you see here, you earn their respect and their trust again on top.
But here's the thing. That one is true, but that has become part of the tactics too.
That's true.
Yeah, yes, and nothing.
That is of who.
I respect people. This is the way me I do it. If I eat that day, I don't like to be the one that delays some deadline. If I have something like that, but guess what? I must bring something to the table.
Okay.
So you can borrow from another person.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I've used debt to cover debt before,
But
Sha.
you
That's
will
how
know
our
that.
practice. You can
Yeah,
use debt
you
to-
will know that.
Because
I borrow
I know
from-
that,
Someone must touch that thing.
I know that Kali is not, Thomas is not as hot-tempered as Kali. I'm good for 1 month from in this guy's hand, and I'm good for 3 months. He better make I go collect from you. Where I know say you go wait. No, I'm just as an example. No,
Why
I'm
do you
telling
use
you.
that example?
To use
Why?
when he was talking about using debt to like replace debt, I know that this guy will chill. Yeah, for that same amount,
It's a
he will
lie.
actually chill for me.
It
than
depends
this
on
one.
the. It depends on the
Guy,
That's
let
why
me
I'm
tell
giving
you.
that's why
No,
that's
no,
why I
no,
say
no.
it's an example. I know people like that. I know that if I borrow this guy money from this guy, if I tell him 6 months, he will agree that okay, no problem, 6 months. If I borrow money from this one, this one will say 1 month. But at that time, this one no have. He now asked me, do you still need that money? I prefer to take it from him that I know that you will calm down, not chase me up and down the whole city, and give this person
I
back.
put your
And
dirty
Yes, I put my
dirty laundry outside. And then you know some people actually very, very petty.
I
Some
swear.
people go and put it on their story. This one no get money, but they go club, see him.
You're mad.
if I see that post, I feel cry.
No. The first thing I'll say.
I can cry.
No.
Especially if I don't have the money. Why to pay me?
No.
Because you cannot vex and say take your fucking money.
Well, you can't now.
And it
You can't
happens.
vex now because you don't have the
These
money.
things happen.
No, but why would you now say take your fucking money?
Yes, that you're taking it. You don't know it's
It
fucking
was an
money.
expression. I'm saying that you cannot vex and pay.
No, but there's some people that have actually done that.
Is it because of thank you?
Yeah, it's because of 10K.
Then give me the
Because
10K
of
now.
10K, they are doing all of this. You know what? I will not pay you.
Eh?
Oh God. If I see you in any event,
No,
First
but
year in cloth.
okay, fine. We've spoken about people that actually default on payment. We've spoken about people that would not pay when they're supposed to pay. How about those that never pay? They borrow this thing. They're desperate.
They don't want-
They're almost
They
in
put
tears.
you on a payroll and ask you to wait.
In fact, no, we've spoken about people that put on the payroll, but we now okay. So those people that after 3 years they've not still paid you.
They can't pay you again.
You
How
can't
do
pay.
you-
And the funny
when
part
you
is
know- when you know to
they will
move
not
on?
tell you. They will not tell you that.
When
oh,
you know to move on,
I think you will know.
You said
don't
you don't
need
ask
anybody to tell
again,
you.
but
We
you've
know.
not dey ask for 3 years. You go don't tire.
But there's somebody that don't get tired of asking, no. And there's somebody that don't get tired of giving excuse. That is, Baba, you know now.
No.
You know how things be. Money where you borrow for 1 month.
the only thing that will happen is you have to leave that country.
But do you really have the time and the energy to start looking for somebody all over the country?
I'll put pen to paper. Okay. You will, unless the person
You
is,
don't want to borrow collect Iboma money.
You
don't
go
never
get
do
more
anything.
important things, more pressing, more containers day now.
I think-
Hey.
I will container the container after that one. I'll still deal with this guy. Because especially when the person is dealing with pride.
yeah.
If it's like the person is on need, I can tell. I'll just leave him. If I see you any concert, the video concert anywhere, you cannot go for any of those things.
But I didn't tell you, not tell you that, wait, calm down, you're on my payroll now. That not reach your turn.
I cannot even have a girlfriend.
Must be single.
Your uncle come must not be working. Wahala.
So you're only someone 10K, you have any girlfriend. It's not possible. You're
Of
not
course.
serious. You're not serious.
You are not satisfying the guy.
No, I don't care.
But you're not satisfying the guy,
your
though.
focus is to repay that 10K.
So
But
me,
I
get
broke,
too
you
much
broke
to
now.
know.
No?
I
Nah,
mean,
I broke, don't be important.
No. So
I
one
don't
more,
keep person.
one more, you know, to have a girlfriend is a lot of maintenance.
How do you know she's not the one feeding me?
again.
Why did she give you the 10K?
Because she doesn't
I
have
borrow
it
from
now.
her.
You borrow from her. So you're already 20K already.
I still
Should
get
I
you.
die?
and you have the guts to say we're outside. You can't be outside
I should be inside till I pay.
until you pay. The focus is pay that money.
So hold on. If somebody owing you money, they should never write we are outside.
You can't be
No,
outside.
no. It's always owing me all those
500,
small-
1K.
Oh my God, I hate you. No.
You're entering K domain.
No.
Yeah,
Leave K.
put it in 100. Put it in H.
No, the 1K. The 1K, fine. I'm talking about 10,000.
10,000 is a lot of money. Oh.
You should not.
$10,000
Anytime I see you say outside, if your
It's moderate.
if
Like,
your shirt is too
It
clean,
will sort a lot of bills at least for.
so
like-
what I say, a lot of abuse.
If you give me 10K now, there are some things that will leave my life. There are some small things
Like,
that I'll
you
just
go sort a lot of things.
No, I don't want.
Yeah, wait, shut up your mouth. and
Don't
get
say
out.
anything, Kali. Don't say anything, Kali. Don't say it.
But really, aside
I don't know how
from
it
any
is
what
here,
you're
but
thinking,
10K
yeah, but like,
US is a lot of
there's some
money.
things that will
Right,
sort,
that's a
guy.
money, girl.
10K USD is more than 10K USD.
That's like-
10K CAD.
Yeah, that's like
That's
11,300.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
think it's
It's
even more,
it's not more than that.
11 that
like
1.13. So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
11,300.
It's a lot of money. Oh. It will sort out a lot of things.
There's not a lot of things. So what are you saying? You can pay rent. Can pay rent for 3.5 months.
It depends on where you're living.
Yeah. So why would I use 10K as a parent? What happened? Why
No,
am I living?
no.
He's just saying like
I've
different
done that
bills.
before.
Okay.
Where you just pay 6 months
But
and you just focus on the amenities
I
you're
have to
doing.
think about it.
What are you
If people
saying?
say it doesn't make sense
That thing,
to do
it
that,
makes sense.
but I look like if you imagine collecting your tax payment now, your tax returns. Why not just pay off your rent for the year? Imagine not having to think about rent
Hold
for
on.
that 12 months.
Which tax is not going to give you?
It's
Yes,
going to pay you.
my friends collected 10K. I have friends that took 10K. So what are you
It will
saying?
come to a time when they will pay it back. Now.
I don't know about that. I'm just saying what
This place, if
I'm
you spend money, you go collect them
at
back.
this
If you
guy.
get money,
Look
you
at
go
this
collect
guy.
them back.
I'm just saying.
They might
I'm just
collect
saying.
10K this year, next year
But
collect
I'm just saying
300.
that if you have 10K now,
What are
That's
you
how it
saying?
is, though.
Your friends
Yeah.
don't tell you those things.
I don't care. I'm just using.
You don't care. You
for
don't.
this
People only tell you the
context.
good thing.
I'm
Why?
just saying
Like
for
that's
this
another
context
thing.
that if
People
you
don't
have
tell
that
you what you
10K,
go through. Yeah, they don't
obviously.
tell you how.
But if you have that 10K, it's
How much
actually
hustle?
sensible to just clear it for 1 year. I can do that. Some people say it's not sensible.
No,
you can
I
put
never
that
said
money
it's not
somewhere
sensible.
else.
No,
No, some
it's
people say
good.
it like that. That the credit system doesn't work that way. That why do
If
you
you
want
pay
to
your
take
credit
one
card
full,
debt, pay everything
one
once.
full year?
Pay it
But
up.
if I had that opportunity,
understand? A lot
then
of
I
bills will
imagine
solve.
not having to think of, because you can have rough
Your car
patches.
insurance,
But
pay.
in that rough patches,
Health-
you know that you're
healthcare,
safe.
pay.
Because I feel like
10K
rent
is-
is your
it's not small
biggest
money,
expense every month.
What is it?
Rent. That's your biggest expense every month.
Rent
if
and
you do-
mortgage.
And mortgage.
A mortgage, yeah.
Anything accommodation. That's your biggest expense.
Anything I put your shelter under. It's one of in this country.
Yeah.
Also, you pay for water now.
So I'm
This guy they
imagining.
tell me say a lot of homeless people dey here too. Say
There's
because
a lot.
I feel like
There's
we
a
have
lot.
more to roll
There's
than
a,
your
there's,
side.
there's a lot of homeless
when I was
people
in
here.
LA,
No,
bro.
If you go to Kitchener, like it's
Bro,
actually
downtown.
Yeah, even here in Waterloo.
A lot.
because they
Housing is a
interviewed,
problem
they even
here.
interviewed some of them. They said they choose to be homeless.
Yeah,
Like, that's how-
sometimes though.
that- it's not even as if
but it
these
is,
ones
in the winter.
chose-
Would you choose to be homeless?
We're very cool.
I don't know how it is here, but
No, they
The,
have,
the
they have
homelessness
shelters
will
though.
choose you in the winter.
They
It's
have
not you that will
shelters.
choose
They
it.
have
And
shelters.
then you know what?
Okay, yeah.
In the
But they don't like going there though.
Because it's not.
in the winter, I
not
pity those guys. Man. Like I actually pity.
I see somebody just hold
You see this
placard
thing
like
that,
this and it's shaking.
Imagine being on that Third Mainland Bridge and then it is minus 30.
30 degrees. Bro, it's not even minus
They
30.
cannot
I'm
minus
dying.
30
I'm
again
uncomfortable.
because the ocean itself will increase.
Yeah.
So anytime you're close to the water, it's not the same again with someone who is just
I was actually
One
close to the I was close to the ocean like last week
which ocean.
in Toronto.
Okay,
Frank Ocean.
Ocean View.
In
Atlantic
in
Ocean.
Cabana, and trust me, like this was like around 1.
The breeze.
The breeze was I was just like fuck.
And you wore t-shirt now. You thought
I wore t-shirt. No, so like I was going to pick up the car, but I parked it
Okay.
there, and then I was just like, God, like now imagine being inside
Inside the water.
the
right?
water.
You can't last 2 minutes now, guy. I say, bro, in winter here,
I
we
love
come
water,
outside,
though. I love
we
water.
stretch our hand, and it gets frozen in like 10 seconds.
Which one is this?
Like, no, I'm saying, like, if you put hand, like, out in the cold,
Outside your car or from just
get out, 10 seconds.
Wait, I feel like in get beef without your car.
No, you get listen,
no.
man. You have been trolling their car.
Like I
then-
don't notice I'm saying you get beef without car.
For no reason.
Wait. Let's know the. Me, I think I'm interested
There's
in
nothing,
knowing.
oh, there's not. It's just
Sure you
to
don't like
show my
your car.
car. Oh.
one of the best things I love about that car is the color.
Red color.
And I told
I
you
have
that red is my favorite color. Is that a problem?
I have an affiliation
Red is my
with
favorite
red.
color.
Okay.
Right? When I see red, I want it to be attached to something good.
So what's wrong with the car?
The car is amazing. When I see that, anybody I see driving that car say, "Why didn't you paint this car?"
No, but so the thing is that time I've actually put your car in one of the clips before.
Why? That without my consent. No, now you just invaded my privacy.
No.
Did you listen? Did you tell me or not?
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't. There's
No, I
no
did.
record of you telling me
Please.
that.
No,
Because if
no,
you did, you not be. You are just informing me now that damn it, I actually put.
So this is why you need to relax. I got a clean picture online. It wasn't like I took a picture of your car.
Okay, of the
Yes,
car
like
itself, of the same color.
Yes, of a red.
But that means you did a lot of justice.
But my car is clean now.
You did a lot of
Car's
justice.
clean now.
My car is clean now.
No, but his car is good though. Like what are you
car
talking
now.
about?
So
There's one.
But you don't even have a car. If anytime your wife fights you tomorrow now, you'll be you'll be treated to a Laura.
well, it's better to be on a G leg wagon
then
Don't worry, cold is coming now. Don't worry.
than to be on a.
Winter is coming.
but
You repeat
actually,
this
like,
statement.
The red car has
So
been
I got
rejected
into
many
Kali's
times.
car. I got into Kali's wife's car because it's not Kali's car.
He doesn't have a car. That's the funny
And
part.
trust me, I told Kali, you killed this car because I know your wife.
What
does
kind
not
of
drive
car
this
is it?
car. So it's
Bentley.
a Ford.
Bentley,
It's a Ford.
Bentley,
It's a
Bentley,
Ford.
Bentley. He says Bentley.
Kali, see, they're even laughing at you. It's a Ford.
what kind of Ford is it?
It's a
Escape.
It's a normal Ford Escape, just a
Ford
normal
Escape.
SUV.
Hatchback.
But again, red,
Okay.
but a different kind of red though.
Like wine, kind of.
The wine,
Yeah.
not blood stain. That's
like coming like this color.
So
I
like,
bet.
I saw it and then I'm like, Kali, because the way the car was sounding, because the first time I entered that car, the car was sounding good. Kali has rigmaroled town with that car, bro.
I'm always outside doing something, you know.
You outside, bro.
I'm outside every time. It's something red. If it's not red, it's gonna be in this guy's car.
Well, I don't know your beef with it, but
No.
my car has saved lives
Eh?
in this work in Otalu.
Are you serious?
Because saved lives, as in lives
call you
out
not
of the
CBC?
cold, bro.
And then you've carried cheeks.
I didn't say so. I didn't say
So
so.
you never carried any girl.
I
If
didn't
you
say
look
so.
into that, okay, let's forget it.
That front seat.
That front seat is done. It's
People
done.
should stop saying all this kind of thing. This kind of thing that will not make people take me serious. Nothing's wrong with my front seat, guy. I told you
I
to
heard-
stop this.
Hold on.
I told you to stop all these
Hold
jokes
on.
outside
I
podcast.
heard. So Dami comes on the group, and then Dami is shouting that somebody accosted
Somebody
him.
did, no. I don't think we should talk about this.
No. But I'm just saying.
But we have to address it now.
No,
What do you mean?
no. We don't to address it. But listen, whatever it is that we say about Dami's car, we are joking, obviously. Like we don't, like we're not taking it serious.
Objection.
You are not joking. Abi.
Whatever I've said and uttered
You take her serious.
about Juras, aka Slim Daddy's car, I might be serious,
But a good car. I'm
but
trying-
everything
Like it's a
about
wonderful
that.
car, bro.
But
A lot of people drive
you know
that car
what?
in the US.
Listen,
I give it. Of course, I still love it in New Orleans. No one night word. I still love the car. It's a wonderful car.
Okay.
This is personality,
But what's the problem? What's the problem?
but there are structural changes that must happen. That must occur.
Like what? What is wrong?
When I look at that car,
What do you see?
I see two things.
What?
One, can the scrapyard take this for $300? I don't know. Two, what would they do with the front seat? Those two questions are left for you to answer.
No, that front seat. That front seat there.
What happened? Have you seen anybody that knows?
That front seat there.
Guys, it's a lie. People stop all this nonsense. People think people are serious. There's nothing wrong with my phone seat.
They wear hazmat suit.
First of all, let me tell you something. When you get into a motor, there are ways you know it's a motor.
No be car again.
Let me tell you why. When you see them,
Wait, is this discussion about my this discussion
no,
about my
we're
car
almost
now?
done. Hold on. When you get in and there's kind of like a pillow somewhere.
Yeah. Pillow for what? Do I sleep in my car?
But
When-
hold on. That what you just said now. I don't think that's. I mean, I don't know. You know what? Finish.
He's
Okay,
mad.
hold on.
He's
Let
not
me
the
finish.
access. Don't worry.
Let me.
But
do you think he's okay? Do you think that is okay? Does it look okay?
Your man.
Oh yeah.
There's one thing about life. When someone is a means for you to get to one place to the other, you don't want to alter that means. I get what you're doing. When you get into the car today, you are in that particular seat. Actually, I saw you sitting down there. I was like, wow, what a pathetic drive so far. Stretch your hand under the seat.
What happened?
Oh, I did not do
I
that.
don't want to say anything.
I did not do that.
Yo,
Anyway, let's go ahead.
Anybody
Yeah.
enters my car now and they put hand under the seat. That's the last time I will ever talk to you. It's like if anybody does that thing that you say now, because that's just like an experiment. If anybody enters my car and then I see them putting hand under the seat,
Yeah.
I'll know that's something.
No, but again, like I keep saying, like it's all banter.
There's nothing under my seat too.
No. There's
There's no
actually nothing
condom
under-
under my bed according to Kali.
Hold on.
Kali says that I put
T,
packs of
no,
condom
no,
under
Kali.
my bed. There's
T,
nothing
but-
there.
One second.
I saw something in between.
What did you see?
No.
First of all, why are you even driving my car if it's not so good? Why were you driving it?
He has no choice.
Wait, he
No,
never said
so
the
that
car.
you
was-
not track, Abi?
Hold on.
No choice.
You are the one who said, "Come and drop me at the airport with my car."
Did you or did you not take that car out aside from bringing it home? Did you not go
You took it
anywhere
out,
with that
guy.
car?
Where
Don't
did
lie.
you?
No, you took it out.
I went to the gym with it,
Why? Why would you do that?
and then I found it back.
You cannot insult a a motor that you took from one place to the
Can
other.
we end this podcast? I'm tired.
Because let me tell
The same thing I complained that we should not talk about.
hold on.
It's what we're talking
Hold on.
about.
Let me tell you something. Slim Daddy doesn't understand that. I was trolled by people for more than 2 years.
For what?
I'll mention it
But
later.
you didn't have this. Your car was not as good as this now. Yes. Yes.
Which car are we talking about?
At my age.
You were driving.
At my age. At my age, you had this car.
I don't know.
I don't. I prefer.
Answer.
No. Yeah, he did.
I prefer.
You were driving a Jeep.
I prefer someone not to even prefer to someone to say Khalid.
What happened now? Did life happen to you?
No.
Did you go to jail?
It became there's some
Became
things
what?
that that motto. To be sincere with you, I
Why
suggest
you
you.
they change the motto? You they
No,
change the
sometimes,
motto and car.
sometimes I'm trying to drift into a car because of what he's wearing. Anytime you wear something that might come to a car. If you observe, if you come out from that car sometimes, there's some stains of red. If you're wearing white.
Do I have
You know
Guys.
what? It's fine, man.
It's been a...
You know what?
It's all good, bro. It's
So
my boy,
when are you
kid,
going
I'm
back?
my boy.
When are you going back to? So are you going back to Indiana or what?
Yeah, I haven't been to Indiana since like May, so
Are
I
you
have
serious?
to go back.
Why would someone ask this guy for 30 million?
You have not started. 30 million even small. Now 30 million naira be. Now $10 million I go believe.
I gotta
Never go
go
where
back.
you
I
stay
gotta
since
go
May.
back Indiana.
So what are your other plans like for in Canada? Like when are you going back?
You guys tell me. I don't know what.
That mean,
so
what you
I'm
saying,
going back. I'm going back on the 15th or 16th.
Oh, yeah, see
Oh,
here.
so
then.
you see it.
Yeah, I did. I took like 2 weeks off work. Like,
Nice.
Okay,
That mean,
why we
that
love
mean, so
to
where
show
you? That mean where
I
you?
did.
Yes,
with
it's
tonight.
sick, so yeah.
That mean where you
Time
taking him?
I just got here, so I'm chill. I did. Anyway,
That mean where you taking him to? I'm asking
We
you.
never wait now. Relax. Tomorrow is Monday.
I think the clubs are open though.
And by weekend.
Why is it that your mind just went to the club?
I don't know, man. You
So
look
you-
like someone that loves to party though.
It looks. Why you judging it by his looks?
They
Don't
got look
stereotype.
you
They
look
got
like
look
someone
like
else.
they got
You
look
just
like
stereotype me,
They got
bro.
look like a
I'm not
criminal.
stereotyping you, but
That's why you hear
Criminal.
it. bro.
you look like what?
You got a criminal.
Why? What kind of
You know we say the truth on this podcast. You already a born criminal. Anybody that wears a Christmas glasses and we're not even wearing Christmas.
dead? Can we end this podcast, please? Can we end this?
I mean, I've heard a lot about Canada. Like, it's like a wonderful place. I don't tell them say.
Do you think we're too polite?
Canadians.
You have not talked to Canadian.
fake, they are like- they are
It's
fake, though.
It's fake politeness now.
Yes,
No,
yes.
so that's everywhere. It's not just Canada.
Nah,
No,
I
you
think
guys
in
are
the
not like
States-
us, no.
In the States,
We say sorry 50.
No worries.
We say
No
say
worries.
sorry.
You have been sacked. No worries. Get out of this house. No worries. Don't come here again. No worries. 911.
In America, you guys are more savage, man. Here there's a lot of things hidden under the politeness. We can tell you we're diverse, but we're diverse on paper.
100%.
It's no.
Would you are in diversity?
How about you, Kali? What are you saying though? Like your
Oh, this
beat.
week,
Oh yeah, what you guys have? Like,
man. This week is loaded.
oh,
There's some clients work to deliver.
okay.
Get them in and hopefully these clients pay me because
Hopefully,
They
Kate.
better.
some of them they are testing me. Keep testing me.